Well, I can't blame him for that. It was nice of him to give us a pity follow for a while. Oh, I am gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Are you still there? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice. Just getting the last couple things pulled up here. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. We'll be able to hear him in just a second. We should be able to when I switch to the non-starting soon. Which, you know what? We can go ahead and do that now. Because I think we're all good to go at this point. Hey, bud.
Hey, oh man, Bidoof Day.
Happy Bidoof. Oh, you knew it was Bidoof Day.
Yeah, you think I'm not in the Bidoof loop?
I'm glad to hear it. Not everyone celebrates Bidoof Day, but my family celebrates Bidoof Day. And if any,
And hello to Ira Noi. Sorry if I said your name wrong.
yeah, and yeah, if any poor man or woman ever makes the decision to marry me, they will also celebrate Bidoof Day. That is their punishment for marrying me. But go ahead and get started. Can you hear CJ now, Will?
Am I alive?
What number is
But
Bidoof? Man, I should know that.
399.
399. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I spent more money than I should have today on the Bidoof Day merchandise.
What makes today Bidoof Day?
I don't know. I didn't know, and then I got an email from Pokemon that said it was Bidoof Day, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm stupid. I'll give you my money."
Got him.
Yep,
Is this just to stick it to Canada?
I guess so. Is it Canada Day today?
Today is Canada Day.
Well, that's far less important.
Is Bidoof the Canada of Pokemon?
You know what? It honestly might be.
Oh man, what's the America of Pokemon?
Oh man, that's a
Is there
good
a
question.
Pokemon that's just a gun?
Gun is good. I was thinking maybe like Slowpoke.
Oh, it could be alchemy because of our crippling diabetes epidemic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Previously during the investigation.
But yeah, I picked up two Bidoof shirts and another Bidoof hat. So those will be here sometime because I make
Sounds
good
like
financial decisions.
it sounds like it. So that's right. We just have to kill time until it's time to go to the community center.
Yep. Man. I am very excited for our highlight video this week.
Oh, I am also excited.
There's a thing that you did on the Monday stream, and I figured out how to do something with it, which just is like really tickling my funny bone. So,
I'm wondering if a certain scene will make it into the highlight reel.
I mean, I feel like you could guess at least one scene that for sure is going to be there. This is probably not that scene.
Oh,
But
okay.
what's the one you were going to guess?
I'm assuming it's the part where I'm an excellent demo man.
Yeah, uh huh. That for sure is going in. But this is something else that you did.
Oh no. I'm excited and a little scared.
I figured out how to do something with this that is like probably one of the most impressive edits I've ever done.
Oh, I feel honored. What is the icon that on that building to your right?
On the building.
Oh,
front,
that's just the
police
sheriff's
station.
tower.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't remember it doing that.
Where shall we go next?
Well, because it usually would be
remember what-
covered with donuts or food.
But the thing is, usually, yeah, I would only ever see it when it has the fork and knife icon over it. Other than that, I thought it didn't have one.
Yeah. Oh, this looks like a card I can get.
Nice.
Can't find any post explaining why today is Bidoof Day. It just is. I mean, hey,
I know
man,
Nintendo did like a
Bidoof
Bidoof
just
There's
Rickroll.
is.
something here that you want to check
Oh,
out.
yeah?
We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think
Yeah,
of talking in
'cause-
front of all those people. What do you think, Zach?
Stunt Pokemon fans bask in official Bidoof Day Rickroll.
I got the Lily Ingram card. But yeah, honestly, like, you should look at the Bidoof shirts. Like, they're kind of fucking glorious. I'm gonna be rocking the shit out of them.
Yeah, I guess there was supposed to be like a big Pokemon announcement, and it was just a Pokeball, and then it opens to like the music of Never Gonna Give You Up, but with original lyrics about specifically Bidoof.
That's really awesome. I need to go and see that. Here I am talking about how my family celebrates Bidoof Day, and I haven't even been Bidoof rolled.
We'll post it. Thank you.
Very nice. Well, what should we be doing to kill time?
I mean, you can try fishing, but I think you need to buy a pole first.
I think we did buy the pole. I don't think we bought any bait though.
I don't know if there are like you have to have bait, or if bait is just a thing that like increases your chance.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's go find us a fishing spot.
So Bidoof Day shirt, like there are official Bidoof Day shirts.
Yeah, if you go on the like Pokemon Center store, you'll be able to find it pretty easily. There's like a section for the Bidoof Day stuff.
Is it the one where it says non?
There's 3. I'll let you guess which of those 3 I got. I got 2 of them. You win 5 Robert points if you guess both correctly.
You said PokemonCenter.com?
Yeah, I think that's what it's
Okay.
called. It's just like the Pokemon merch website.
My guess is you got the one where it's just a billion Bidoof faces.
I did get that one. So
And the
now,
non one?
nope, I got the other enormous Bidoof one.
Oh, okay. I thought you okay because I thought you said you got the non one when I brought it up, and I was like, oh wait, that's the 2. But I don't get the. 'Cause it's non with 25. Is today like it's like the 25th anniversary of Pokemon?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like it would be, but
But this picture of a Bidoof strapped to a Charizard delivering mail is pretty awesome.
yep. Well, I'm excited for the shirts, and I'm excited to be able to wear 2 Bidoof hats at the same time.
The universe can handle handle that.
Well,
Oh yeah, the gas station. Oh, what? It's closed.
does that mean I can't get no gas?
No. But you can get that card.
Can get that card.
The gas station has some weird mechanics,
Oh yeah.
both in terms of characters and gameplay. Oh, I forgot that there's sneaking.
Gotta sneak up on this card. You'll never see
never.
me coming. Got him.
Is this
I
gonna
got
be the lady or
Gina's
the man?
sponge.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see a lot of sponge action later.
Oh fuck. Oh, there's a dog over here. Hi, dog. Can I interact with you in any way?
No.
No. You're not as cool as the squirrel. An old truck. Looks as if the owner pinched it from a scrapyard somewhere.
Oh man, Will's posting bird pics.
Ooh. Oh, I found some agent on her too.
Hell yeah. I keep forgetting that those barrels won't explode when you
Yeah.
hit them, but like, as you start swinging, I'm like, oh, he's gonna blow up and die.
Man, yeah, I mean, even if they did actually explode, you know my dumbass would keep accidentally blowing them up.
I feel like you'd learn. Oh, is the gun store open?
Is it?
I mean, well, that's right. It could be closed because the other one hasn't sampled up too.
Ooh, I see the milk barn over there.
So,
I can't remember if
where shall we go next?
kind of have to wait until after
Yeah,
the
it's
community
closed.
center. Yeah, it's closed. I think we just probably need to go home and sleep for a few hours.
We could look
Unless you
for a
just want to
fishing spot.
drive around and look for, yeah.
I'd like to
look
at
for
least
hard
see if we can try fishing.
I honestly don't remember how the fishing minigame in this works at all. Off darts are open, which I bet they aren't. Those are awesome.
That would be cool. Yeah, we'll drive
Looks
on
like
by.
it's just right up ahead.
Right now, we're just looking for anywhere that there's a fishing spot, so... Let's see. Closed.
God damn you, Sweary!
Okay. Let's check out the map. Map. Reveal to me the fishing hole. Digging these jams, though.
Calming James. I was gonna say, there's a fishing spot right behind the hotel.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to get back to the hotel. I think it was kind of like on the south of town, wasn't it? Alright. Well then, I wish it showed me which way was south on the driving screen. Unless, maybe if
I think if you turn off map rotation,
Oh, is that a thing I can do?
I think so.
Let's do that.
Oh, you also need to scarf down some munchies.
Okay, so it doesn't look like map rotation is here, but we did leave on cruel production, so that's good.
I'm gonna look that up and see what cruel production actually means.
Well, I have no idea where the thing is that lets us toggle whether the map rotates or not.
Oh, cruel production just changes the blood color from either purple or green.
Gotcha.
When it's on, you get purple blood.
Gotta eat, right?
Yep.
I'll eat the cheese.
No, don't eat the cheese.
We'll eat this nasty-ass turkey sandwich and get diarrhea. Holy shit.
Works for me.
That filled
Yeah, the
a
turkey
lot of
sandwich
food.
is the best.
I guess so. That, or you eat the turkey sandwich and then you're just like, I don't want to eat anymore. Okay, I was supposed to look at which direction I'm going. Okay. I will turn right up here, and that will have me going southward.
Sounds like a plan. You're full up on turkey
Yep.
and black coffee. You can't be stopped.
Cheese is so expensive.
You'll never-
It was like $100 cheese, I think. Oh, that dude honked at me.
See,
I dare you to honk at me,
Well,
bruh.
Pretty sure I remember playing the director's cut. Like when they honk at you, like you get like a negative agent.
Oh, look what's open.
What is it?
The
It's
milk bar.
Yes. Time to buy more cheese.
How much toilet paper in this town would cost in 2020? Oh, man. You'd need to, like, take out a home loan.
Oh man, you're going in pipe ready.
Let me get unequipped. There we go. I don't think we need to roll in with our heat ready at the grocery
Oh, you
store.
didn't slam in through the door.
Oh, I should have.
What's up, idiots? We're here for milk.
Yeah. And for Agent Honor. Alright, what do we got going on? Ooh, business gift. A help yourself snack corner. They even have handmade cookies, though it seems they aren't popular. What the fuck do you think business gift means?
I don't know. It sounds like a weird euphemism.
Wait, here's the same bananas from our hotel room. And they're labeled
That's
as
a delicious cookie?
Yep.
They're cookie bananas.
Oh, man.
Man, if I peeled a banana...
Wait,
and
what's
there was
that
just-
guy running around for? Oh, it's Usa. Hey, bud.
Because
there.
also, just like Skyrim, this game, all of the NPCs have daily schedules. So yeah, you can find them fucking around during the day.
Gotcha. Rare items, like what? Potato chips, of course, rather than the more popular big bag. I prefer the one that is one size smaller. But they're the same product? Does the size make so much difference? Of course it does. I think it's probably a naturally occurring phenomena during the packing process. But the smaller size bag is slightly saltier. Oh man, this guy gets it. Really? Oh, definitely. You should try for yourself. I do want saltier chips.
Forgot about this. The guy who's the cashier. He's the coolest. Also, that person, like over her head, it said suspect.
I see that. The sign says how to raise vegetables to be able to easily make. Do you see that?
Yeah, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
This one says,
Find out who this lady is before she runs away.
get back here, suspect.
FBI Special Agent Francis York
Francis
Morgan.
York Morgan.
And you are?
Olivia.
Hi, Olivia.
Olivia
Oh, I
Cometh.
have your trading card. Nick's wife. I don't know who Nick is, but now I know his
Olivia.
wife.
I think you're
Now
about
that's a
to
lovely
meet
name.
Nick.
Do you think so? You're the only one who's ever said that other than my father and Nick.
Oh, it's a very good name. You should be proud of it. There's that famous singer, too, isn't there? From the 70s? She's actually from England, but she's got this really strong image of being an American pop singer.
Huh?
That's it. Olivia Newton-John. You know of her, right?
Sure.
She's not only a successful singer, she's successful as an actress, too. Personally, I really liked Xanadu back in 1980. She played a cute fairy and just looked amazingly stunning.
She's just
It's hard
like,
to believe she was 32 at the time. Right, Zach?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Really? That's a shame. You should watch it when you get a chance. You'll learn to love your name.
Oh, Okay.
So, Olivia, do you know anything about Anna that might be helpful to
FYM
me?
is the weirdest.
Oh, She was
FYM.
a
Oh,
bright
Francis
and
York
lovely
Morgan. That's
girl.
right.
I can't
It's like, it
believe
was your thing and it was
Did
awesome.
she ever look worried or anxious?
No, not really.
Didn't put a Bidoof cutout on my
I
badge.
just...
This badge will
can't
took like
believe it,
5
really.
hours to make. I'm not gonna
I'm never
remake
going
it
to see
just
her again, am
for
I?
Bidoof
She was
Day.
here with us. So happy and energetic just a few
Sounds like
days
someone
ago.
doesn't love Bidoof.
She and I...
I do.
we were
I'm wearing
getting
a
all
Bidoof
excited
hat.
over some new
Come on.
dessert.
Thank you, then. If you remember anything else, let me know.
But also, I realized it was Bidoof Day like partway through work, so I pretty much only had like 10 minutes to spare maybe between when I got off and like finished dinner
Fair
and
enough.
was
Do you want a
getting
cool
set up.
drink or one of these giant bottles of beverages?
That is a pretty big old bottle of...
Cereal.
Okay, what's this button? What is that called? I can't tell what it's called. But there is... Oh, USB cereal. USB cereal. And bean.
Yeah, you like you go to eat it and then it doesn't fit on the spoon right, so you have to turn the spoon upside down and then turn it back up right again.
Makes sense. Aunt Jamumia.
Oh, that's Una Jamuna. It's not even ant.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, no, Jamuma. Fresh.
I love Uma Jamumas.
I really love the signs in here. Bees, honey, cooking. Introduction of process. Is it a thought about cooking?
These are the real questions.
Rock and roll night. More rock and roll night. This is a delicious cookie. This cantaloupe.
I think that's actually a muskmelon.
Hmm. This is a cool drink. This ice.
I would drink that ice.
Yeah. Okay.
Wash it down with some cocoa gum.
Oh, we got another suspect. Hey, bud.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Francis York Morgan.
And you are?
Lily Ingram. My husband owns a convenience store, and we have 2 sons.
Oh,
I
Keith
like to
owns
think
the
that I'm
store.
just a regular wife in a regular
I think
family.
Nick runs
Aside
Sweery.
from the point that our sons were the
Yeah.
first witnesses to the crime
Gotcha.
You seem pretty calm considering their involvement in such a big murder case.
scene. You think so? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, if I looked all bleak and gloomy, I think it would hurt our business. Agent Morgan, about that scar.
Lily,
Oh
please
man,
don't call me
USA fruit.
that. Call me York if you
Ooh.
can. People have been calling
Does
me
that
York
say
for a long
Moe
time.
dog
You're a
food?
silly one.
No, not at all. I'm just a regular
It does look like
special
it
agent.
does. I mean, it could just say Mo dog
So
food,
what were you
but I
about to
choose
say,
to believe
Lily?
it is Moe dog food.
About my scar?
Kawaii.
I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten. It's because you said something silly.
I see. Well, if you remember anything important, just let me know.
I will.
I'll probably be making use of your store during my stay here, so I'll see you from time to time.
Okay, I'll see you soon then.
Knocked my wallet off. Ugh. Ugh. That's my bending over noise. That's how you can tell I'm in really good shape.
It was a good, healthy sound.
Okay. So yeah, let's... That...
Oh, does she have a mission?
Does she? Is that what that thing
Hi
above her
there.
head means?
I think so.
It's hard to get everything out in the countryside like this, hon. But we do get our supplies from the city, so we should have what you need. No problem. The shop is just the right size for finding things. Oh, that was FYM. Really? I'm glad then. I'm glad it doesn't tell you who is talking.
You just have to watch their moving hands.
If you can't find what you want with Keith, then please come and ask me. he only tends to remember the things that he likes himself. So there is some stuff he'll probably forget to offer you. Then why don't you look after the store? I couldn't do that. He owns the place. It wouldn't do him any good to rely on me all the time either. You shouldn't do anything to destroy the confidence of those you love. Right, hun? You're a very understanding woman. Anyway, Keith works better when he's confident. When he works well, that lightens the load on me. I see. That's a clever strategy. I wouldn't have the patience to carry out that strategy. Now stop being silly. Well, did you want to buy something? I can show you what we've got. Okay, hold on. Could buy a crowbar, a sickle, golf club, shovel. That's an expensive ass shovel. That is
Good for digging.
$370. I'm glad the grocery store also sells bullets, though, for a submachine
Back
gun.
good.
Yep. Stabilizer, flares, cigarette heavy.
Oh my god, flares are so expensive.
They're not that bad.
But they're a one-time use.
I
For
mean, the
fast
food
travel.
is one-time use too. I think for like what the economy is in this game, they're reasonable. Cigarette, a very rare and strong brand. Smoking them will make you forget that time is going by. So that would just be like a way to kind of make time go faster, I'm guessing.
I actually don't remember if that's what they're for.
Ooh, the crackers are cheaper here. So are the lollipops.
Because you have a few cigarettes in your inventory.
I'm gonna buy an onion. I
Okay.
have acquired an onion. Ooh, hollandaise sauce. Wait, you can...
Oh god.
That's a thing. You can just eat a can of hollandaise sauce. Buying it.
Oh no. We're gonna have weird shits, Francis York Morgan.
Yep. Oh, we could get a country ham.
Wouldn't say no to that.
Let's get a couple bait worms. I wish I could choose to buy more than one at a time.
Who would want to do that though?
Yep,
Aside from
that's
you.
not the life that I'm living today. Okay, so we have seen her inventory. I want to read this poster now. Stop pushing me away from the poster. If it is an idea of cooking, cultivation of vegetables, recommended cooking ingredients, appetite, and health, I okay anything. Just let that sink in.
Oh, you need to talk to Lily again and select the talk option rather than buy to start that quest.
Okay.
Hi there.
Talk.
You always look like a busybody. Is the job working you that hard?
It's not so bad, hon. I've gotten used to it now, really. You seem to be taking it easy.
Sometimes it's important to take a laid-back approach. Pressing forward too quickly can be a recipe for disaster.
You're being silly. Oh, yeah. Hon, if you have time on your hands, can I ask you a favor?
Such as?
Sure.
Nothing major. It's just our storage room is a total mess. Keith just makes it worse every time he tries to clean it up.
We need
And
you
I
to
can't
take a
leave the
break
heavy
from solving a
boxes in
murder
there.
to be
I
a
used to
clerk.
ask my father to help us out, but
Or in this
well,
case,
he's not that
to
young
sort
anymore.
inventory
Of
in
course,
the back
I'll give you
room.
something in return. If you tidy the place up, I'll give you this.
What's that?
A bronze card. It's a discount
Ooh.
card for the milk barn. You'll be
Oh,
able to buy
man.
things cheaper with this. I think it'll
Why
help you
didn't
lower
I
your
get that
investigation
before I bought an
expenses.
So you're
onion?
saying that helping you out will ultimately help the investigation. Zach, what do you think? I don't
Gonna
mind
talk
if
to
you
her.
want
You
help
just went right into her food bits.
Yep.
Thank you, hon. The storage room is this way.
I got part-time job 1. I hit view list. Oh, that just shows me
Shit.
the
All the
quests.
side quests.
Move the boxes in the storage room onto the patterned section of floor. The storage room is tidy once all the boxes are on the patterned section. I'm assuming that means all the red boxes, right?
Yes, move all the red boxes onto those spots.
Man, FYM makes the same grunting noise that I do. Ugh!
Okay. Like I said, you are Francis York Morgang.
And once he drinks that bottle of hollandaise sauce, he'll take weird poops like I do.
Oh, he can't afford the bottled hollandaise sauce. That was a can.
Yeah, that's true.
What? You get this bronze card. You can drink all the dressings you want.
Oh, yeah. Will, would you rather drink a can of hollandaise sauce than a bottle of ranch? Yes. Yeah, there you go.
Hollandaise sauce is good. I really like making it.
I actually don't even know what hollandaise sauce is.
It's effectively egg, and then I'm trying to remember what else you season it with, and then you just stir it over heat very quickly, and then it comes. It's this. Have you ever had eggs Benedict?
No.
Oh, okay, I was like, that's normally where people have it, is on that or on asparagus.
Gotcha.
Thank
I've
you,
done
hon.
it.
You've been a big help.
You
You're
are
a
the
real
king.
hero.
A hero?
You just can't leave those who need help alone, can you? I could tell you know, hun. You're that kind of guy. Anyway, here's your reward, hun. You've earned it.
I have earned it. I have acquired bronze
We'll give
card.
you a discount from your next purchase.
Thank you, Lily. We'd better be careful not to get carried away and overspend, Zach.
Agent York, you're a good person. My father doesn't seem to appreciate you yet, but I do.
And I'm sure
Your
Keith and
father
the
hasn't
boys feel
even
the
met
same.
me. How
Come
does he
by
know he doesn't
anytime,
appreciate
okay?
me yet?
He can smell you. Wait, yeah, he has. You met him already.
I did?
He was the grandpa of those two kids.
Oh. Yeah, he didn't appreciate me, did he?
Time to hang out with the fucking coolest.
With the suspect.
So, you're the talk of the town.
He's just constantly doing this move.
Hell yeah, he is. Rockabilly Keith.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Francis York Morgan.
Please
call
call
me
me
York.
That's what everyone always calls me.
The name's Keith.
Is this
It's a
the
pleasure
bad
meeting
gaming
you,
with
York.
good people stream?
Sure
It
is
sure
a big
is.
scar.
Hey,
It's
Rogers
bigger than I
Academy.
thought it would be.
So,
On this,
Pete,
the holy
I have a
Badoof
couple of
Day.
questions
Yep.
about the incident.
Huh? Sure, fire away, man.
Did you know Anna Graham?
Yeah, of course, man. Poor little Anna.
Oh man,
She
that
was such a
staff is
nice
snapping.
girl. I mean, what kind of sicko would do that to her?
Well, I'm here to catch that sicko. Listen, even the smallest piece of information might be useful to me. If there's anything you noticed or want to let me know, contact me.
Okay, will do, bro. You got my cooperation, FBI.
Another thing, I'll be frequenting your store during my stay
Love that
here.
it makes
I
the
don't remember
sound
him
more
talking
easy.
like this.
Sure thing, bro. We got
thing,
what you
bro.
need, so drop in anytime.
Yeah, totally. Awesome. Oh, is that a card? Is that Keith's card?
It's Griach.
Oh shit, I forgot about Griach.
Oh, is that the
It's a-
guitar here?
I actually think it's Greek crutch.
Guitar on display. Is this place a convenience store or a music shop? Greek crotch?
No, I'm just being stupid.
Okay.
I think you've done all you can do in the
Hey,
milk
bro.
barn for now.
Yeah, let's see if we'll see if Keith has any merchandise for us that she didn't.
It's just all cheese. We're not reading it? Okay.
Spiritual map. A special spiritual map of Greendale?
What the fuck? I don't remember that item.
I'm buying it for $18,000.
It's 1800, but sure.
Hey, man. The spot on the map is called Cope's Tunnel. It's one of a couple of places in town where, like, spooky
Oh,
stuff
it'll like
happens.
lead me to special places in town.
I'll tell you a story,
That's
okay, man?
cool. I
But
don't
don't go spreading it around. Spirits, they don't like publicity.
The spirits will deal with it.
Back when this place was a lumber kingdom.
Oh
you
shit!
know,
Is this the
rockin'
thing that just
80s,
takes you to where all the
that
spirit
tunnel was the
locations
main
are?
connection from
Maybe.
the lumber yard to this town.
Fuck.
Every day,
What?
huge
Oh, his
trailers
model became
would, like, come in
terrifying
and
just
out.
then.
It
Lots
really
of
did.
traffic, dude. Of course, some
I
people
had
were
to
like
look all
up in
over for
arms,
those locations.
Save our nature,
So this will
stop
make life
pollution,
easier.
you know. Big
I hope
business was
so.
pushing in here from all over the U.S. of A. Everyone was bickering over the forest. So some of the town people got even more worked up, you know? They started a protest inside the tunnel itself. I guess maybe that was the start of all the
Dude, you can
bad
like
times.
Bad times.
Oh yeah, man. Rough
can, like,
stuff
see
and
through
heavy
his front
times,
hair.
man. The conservationists and the lumber workers faced off with each other. Neither
Doesn't
side was
have a
backing
sweet
down,
pompadour
and that
bra.
made things worse.
yeah.
Amid all this chaos, there was a man
If
and
he
a
doesn't
woman
say
who got
bogus
engaged.
at least one time
Problem
during
was
this playthrough,
that the
I'll be
man was a
sad.
lumberjack, and the woman, she was a tree hugger. They rarely ever fought, but then, one morning, they had a lover's quarrel. People think that her love of nature clashed with his profession. But we'll never know what they really were fighting about that morning. The man shouted. He called her an idiot. And then he stormed out and went to work. If only he had known, that would be the last word he would ever say to her. When he finished his work for the day, he got in his car and drove home. When he got to the tunnel, he saw lantern lights glowing faintly. Those fools, not again.
Not again.
He just thought they were protesting in the tunnel again. And to scare them a little, he decided to speed up.
Oh man, did he just
He
murder
probably
his own
thought
wife?
they'd all scatter so he wouldn't hit them. But the lights didn't move. In fact, one came toward him. A second later, there was a thud, and the lantern flew up into the air. Slammed on his brakes, too late, of course. Then, totally freaked, climbed out to see what had happened. I don't need to tell you who he hit, do I? What's more, in her mangled hand, there was a letter to the head of the lumber mill. A peaceful settlement offer. The woman had no other relatives other than the man. And the lumber mill took no responsibility for the accident. It was going out of business anyways.
What
Why
happened
would
to the
lumber
man then?
mill take
No one saw him again.
responsibility?
Some say he killed himself, or simply just
His
vanished.
employee
You
ran
know, he
her
might
over.
still be in the tunnel, weeping over his
Yeah,
lost
but I
love.
mean, like on the way
So now,
home from work.
some folks say there's a ghost of a young man that
If he
haunts
was
the
on
tunnel.
the clock, then I would get
I
it.
told you it was
but
called Cope's Tunnel, right?
Also, the writing
Well, check
here
this
isn't
out.
super great.
Some people call it Corpse
Wasn't there
Tunnel
also
now.
a lumber mill
You better be
in
careful,
Twin
Mr.
Peaks that like goes
FBI.
out of business?
If you go down there by yourself.
Yeah, because that's like a big plot in the first season. If you remember Josie, I think that's her name, the like lady who was from China, she was like, she owned the lumber mill because she used to be married to
Yep.
that guy. Yeah, and then like the lumber mill got set on fire at least when
I think so.
that one guy who was the like asshole husband set it on fire.
No, you're just blowing through cash.
I mean, we got 6,000 or had 6,000 monies. We're gonna use 3 worms, right?
I don't know. Calmly exit.
Bait.
So yeah, you can go ghost busted in this game.
That is pretty dope. Bustin' does make me feel good.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I gotta remember which direction is south again. Unless...
I'm beginning to think that minutes in this game are real life minutes.
Maybe.
Because it was like 7:30 when you started, and now it's only 7:54.
That seems really crazy, though. Well, I mean...
You realize what you're playing?
That's true. Either way, we need to head back to the hotel anyways, because we want to try out some fishing, and you said there's fishing behind the hotel, right?
Yeah, there should be fishing and some flower gathering spots directly behind the hotel.
Hotel, where are you? Okay, let's just toggle till we find the hotel. I wonder if someone on like Amazon or something sells the map to this town. It would be really helpful to just have like an actual map I could look at.
Oh man, Phoenix Ryan with a raid. Thank you very
for
much.
The raid. Just looking for the hotel right now. Yep. Man, what were you guys playing tonight?
I don't know how to spell Phoenix.
Okay. Hotel, where art thou? I've done like 3 cycles through, and I'm not seeing it. I was gonna ask if I'm dumb, but I feel like we already know the answer. Playing some Dead by Daylight? Nice. Yeah, we're having a good time. This is an
Thank
awesome
you for the
game.
follow.
Indeed.
Oh man, we're 1 away.
Oh,
This is the hotel.
I think the
That was
hotel
the-
was to the north.
As you highlighted, Polly.
Yeah.
Oh man, double shout outs for Phoenix Ryan.
Hey, double shoutouts. I think that's a good call. Okay. So I think I am going this direction to get back to the hotel.
Well, thank you, and we will thank Trevor when we see him again.
Yeah. Trevor's a cool dude.
He is.
Oh, man.
And thank you, Trevor. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, how are you doing today, Trevor? Not getting pestered by Amazon too much, I hope.
Yeah.
Oh man, what did you eat that made your mouth dead? Got hot wings
But you
on
got
accident.
Hot wings on accident.
Oops, I accidentally got these hot wings.
Just slipped into B-dubs and just slammed into one of the menus. I guess I'll eat that.
Super hot wings. Gotcha.
Trevor, why would you do this? I guess as long as it's just your mouth and not your stomach that's hurting.
Yeah. Yep, I think I can ram into as many cars as I want and it costs me nothing.
Well, there we go. Immersion shattered. I keep forgetting you're in an SUV. I'm like, why are you so much bigger than
Yeah.
that? Ooh, rest stop.
The rest stop, indeed. Oh man, you were in tears because they were so hot. That does sound like some hot-ass hot wings.
I was able to do Buffalo Wild Wings Blazing Challenge. I will never do it again. It was 100% not enjoyable.
Well, there you go. Okay, yes, I am headed in the right direction.
Oh, where are all the flowers? There should be. But there's this chicken place kind of near us. There's this really cool, like, collective restaurant called the Mother Road Market. And it's like just a whole bunch of these, like, indoor... It's almost like a food court, basically. And they have this chicken place called Chicken and the Wolf. And that has some intensely hot chicken sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and you know I love spicy food, but like their hot is like too hot to be enjoyable. And then they have like a final tier called like suicide or something that I'm just like, oh man, why would anyone want that?
That's intense.
Oh, you also don't want that in your eye.
Yeah?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check
Oh
out?
man, my
We need to
Spanish
be at the
teacher
community center
in
by
8th
1500
grade
today.
offered me extra
Just
credit
think
to
of
bring my
talking
score
in front of
up
all
from
those
an
people.
89 to a
What do
90
you think,
for
Zach?
the
It's
quarter
going to get
for
fun.
eating a habanero pepper. So I was like, yeah, I'll take an A if all I have to do. And as he's handing me the pepper, he squeezes it and maces me with pepper juice.
Oh, man. That's rough. I can sneak a
But I
peek
ate
into
it
the
and I
dining
got
room.
an A.
Nice.
And then we watched Anaconda Blood Orchid. And by watched, I mean I was in the corner with my eyes closed, not crying audibly.
Yeah.
Did you just get $16 for being a creep?
I think so. Oop. Some agent honor.
Gotta dig ourselves out of debt after you bought all those worms.
Yeah.
And cheese. Heart was racing like 140. It felt like my head was gonna explode. Ugh.
Oh, man. That does sound very spice.
Like when I was, oh man, I am an old man now. Like when I was a young, I would just try to have the hottest heat I could. But now it's like flavor needs to be there ahead of the heat, and the heat should just be there to complement the feeling. Like I will never just be like, oh, that thing's the spiciest thing in the world. I'll put that in my mouth.
Shoot this.
But yeah, we're still chasing the killer. Probably could just ask Polly to unlock it. Okay.
Why would I do that? When I could just shoot it off.
That's true.
This is how real detectives get through.
We have to
doors.
kill 7 hours before the community meeting, so we're fishing and working as stock boys for the milk bar.
Okay, I've chosen a fishing rod. Okay, I can't. Oh no, I have to pick a worm.
You have 18 worms.
I must have like started with like 15 because I think I bought 3.
Or maybe each one gives you 6.
That could be. Wait for
That's
the right...
why they're so expensive.
Wait for the right timing to get a big hit. But if your line breaks, you will lose 1 bait, so be careful. Here's that music. Yep. How do I know when I've got a hit? Nope. What is this?
Oh yeah, it's a slot machine! Yes, you fished out healing!
I got a lollipop.
Got the fucking sign!
Okay.
Oh, and that didn't use up a worm!
Oh, man. Oh, this game is so awesome.
I just know you don't want to get the Emily face.
Okay, what happens if I get the Emily face?
I think your line snaps and you lose the bait.
Gotcha.
And then if you get 3 Emily faces, I don't think you can fish there again for the rest of the day.
Oh, man.
But the best one you want is
No!
the present, which I think is a side quest item.
I got the Emily face.
This is the greatest game. I've been saying it for years.
Yeah. Honestly, like, we're not super far into this game, and it could go any direction, but I honestly do think there's a chance that this game could end up on my top 10 list. Not saying with any certainty, I'm just saying I genuinely think it has the potential.
Man, I forgot how good fishing is.
Yeah. can't get over the murder last scene with the song playing. Yeah, that really cracked me up.
I'm trying to remember what exactly happens, but I know there's one scene later that is just, this is the most inappropriate music.
Oh, Emily faced again.
Come on, get the presente.
I do want the presente.
I respect a man who can fish in a suit.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot that a ton of rewards in this game are just new suits.
Yeah. Ah.
So do we get kicked out?
Nope. It's letting me go.
Oh! Okay then.
I think Emily Face is just casting me bait. Casting me bait and the ability to claim that I am a masturbator. I'm just an okay baiter.
Why is Emily's face always getting in the way of your masturbating?
I don't know, man. Okay, I think I got a weapon or a tool.
Yeah, it'll be a weapon.
I got a
You
shovel.
got the shovel!
It wouldn't. It said I didn't have any room for it, though, didn't it?
Oh.
And it didn't give me an option to like throw something away.
Well, maybe you didn't get a shovel. That $350 shovel.
Ah! What am I ever gonna do without a $350 shovel? God, I cannot imagine spending $350 on a shovel. I think I've never purchased a shovel that didn't just end up like getting broken.
I've never purchased a shovel.
I mean,
That's what
if we rent, if you guys like rent a house when you move up to Minnesota, we're for sure gonna need to have a snow shovel.
That's true.
Man, I really want to get the present.
That might need to be an off-screen thing.
Yeah. But hey, we did it. We experienced fishing.
Or you just need to get the super rod, which makes the thing tick super slowly and catch right away.
How do I get to that agent honor that's over there? You see that?
Shovels, binocular, duct tape, zip ties, oh no.
Just normal items. Let
Good
me
thing.
go to there. Oh, gotta bust out my pipe. Gotta be a pipe man.
Bustin' makes you feel good. I think that's like the third time we made that.
I mean, pipe men are all about busting though, so it makes sense.
They be bussin'. Sheesh. Oh god, that made me feel old. Nothing makes me feel older than watching memes.
Yeah. Man.
Smacking everything.
Yep. Gotta put a dent in it. Gotta put a dent in this time. I think you're right that we do just need to go and sleep.
Well, you have some cigarettes. Do you want to try using those?
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way back out to the parking lot first.
You're about to have a heart attack.
Yep,
Be careful.
I sure am.
That would have been a bummer. All the stuff you just fished out of that lake.
Yep.
Like how I imagine I had some friends here in Oklahoma when we first moved here that they had some small fishing ponds that they would have like people come by and fill them with fish. And I'm just imagining just a dump truck pouring weapons and healing items just into the water.
Oh, there we go. There's the way out.
At this time right now, there's really no leads at all on who the killer is.
Yep.
That won't really start until after this next event where he gets to meet basically everyone in the town.
And then we'll start trying to figure it out. But I'm hoping it'll be like a different person than the like relationship of the person that it was in Twin Peaks. Not that it wasn't like I genuinely did not see it coming in Twin Peaks, but I'd like to have a mystery, you know. It definitely surprised me in Twin Peaks when I realized who it was. But okay.
It's definitely weird who it is.
All right. Okay. Let's eat a cigarette. Oh, there they are. Yep, it does seem like it's just making time go by.
So until 1500.
1500 would be 3 o'clock.
Correct.
And we should probably like leave some time for getting there.
Space 4.
The rumors were true. It said EA was inspired to do it because of the Resident Evil remakes. That makes sense. EA does love them anything that they have seen make money for someone else before.
Okay, so yeah, it's a reboot. That would make sense. I'm like, I really don't know what they would do for Dead Space 4, considering the end of events of Dead Space 3.
I hope someday I have a computer where we can do this on stream.
Me too.
I was having fun with Dead Space 1 before it just pooped out my computer. I guess we could try again in the winter.
That does make sense. It's just funny that we have to have seasonal games because of how hot it is.
Oh wait, that was the turn I
What?
wanted, I think.
What's Zach got to say?
Nope. It's just got some humming to do.
Oh.
I wonder if I can, like, change the radio. I don't think so, though. I was really digging that other, like, jazzy song.
I don't think there's any licensed music in this. It's just all the ambient track.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was, like, a different driving song at one point, though.
Yeah, it just depends if you're on a mission or not, I think.
I don't think I was on a mission then.
Oh, okay.
Like, earlier this stream, we were in a car, and I was like, I'm really digging these jams. Oh, maybe it was just a different part of this song.
I'm sure you'll hear it again.
I am too.
I know by the end, once I unlocked super fast travel, I just wasn't driving anywhere anymore.
Yeah. Swerving a little bit here.
Oh boy, don't want a fishtail.
Am I going the right way? Oh god! Oh, your car can roll over?
Yep.
Well, shit. Oh. I can just flip it.
How do you still have 96% of your car?
I can drive like a lunatic.
Like, That should have annihilated your car, done like 30 damage at least.
Donuts time. Everyone shows up for the meeting here at the community center, and I'm just out here fucking going wild in the parking lot.
This FBI gotta be in serious business. Oh, you have Karmer?
Karmer? What's Karmer?
Yeah.
Oh, car armor.
I like that his tie has physics.
I do too.
So yeah, what happens if you just go into the ring now?
Well, let's give it a shot. Actually, let's go behind and save first. That seems like a good call, right?
Yeah. Always gotta save. How can you save others if you can't save yourself?
Indeed.
Ironic.
It's my abs. Always be saving. The only abs that I will ever have.
I mean, like physiologically, you do have abdominal muscles.
I have chunk.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. My abdomen is just an empire of chunk, but there's still like a bedrock foundation of
Zach,
tiny
Emily
baby
arranged
abs.
for people to come between 1500 and 1700.
Yep, I might
We
need
can't
to
do
wait.
anything here right now.
Time to
go
stand
back at the
outside
right
and
time.
smoke cigarettes again.
Yep. I love that it just started the camera there.
It's a good place to start it.
Okay.
Creep into the fountain. Hate games that do this.
That, like, make you wait. I mean, it's not...
Oh, you killed the deer.
I did?
It just went blur.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's not... I don't know. Like, if this was, like, Shenmue, and I just had to go play the arcade or whatever...
How hungry and tired are you?
I should have looked first, but it's too late now. We're in it to win.
But
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building. Clock Tower's impressive too.
I think you have some coffee that you can drink that'll help.
Yeah,
You have that hollandaise sauce to mix in with it.
I do have that hollandaise sauce.
Okay, I forget. Like York just eating raw fish he pulls out of the lake.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either.
What is
That was a
clipping
tough
through your
run.
leg?
That was a piece of
Jacket.
scenery. Bright
Going
red.
It
nuts.
sure is.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Everyone.
Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl, and to bring the one responsible to justice.
I was really hoping it would switch to the
Incidents
whistle
like
music.
these have a tendency to happen again.
Not yet.
I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places. Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please guide your children away from such places at all costs. Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the Raincoat Killer. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
I'm in a high heel shoe. You saw one of those in a thing. Or wait, no, that was Silent Hill.
I mean, we did know because at the murder they were saying there was a high heel lady.
Oh yeah,
Fashionable
Miss High
That's
Heels.
Yep.
Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
FYM is not very good at being subtle, is he?
So, as I
No.
have said,
No, he is
avoid
not.
going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye, creepy combine millionaire.
Yeah.
It's a weird sequel to that movie.
Yeah. Creepy Combine Millionaire. Which movie is this a sequel to?
When paying for our
Slumdog
sins, we
Millionaire.
must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt.
Can we just arrest him,
When
like,
purple
right now?
fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
No, I mean, like, for causing a public disturbance, maybe?
He doesn't even have to be the murderer, I'm
Sure
just
knows how to
saying.
steal thunder.
Well then, Zach.
Like, why
Funky
is...
Let's James.
Ask some questions before
Yeah.
all these guys
Whoa, what
leave.
happened to the screen for a second there?
It's because I hadn't touched the controller for too long, so it went into, like, low power mode.
Gotcha. Alright, let's see if she's here. I know she's here.
Who's here?
You'll see.
Oh, is it Log Lady?
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Coffee. Oh, right. We should
Nice.
make sure we don't die, right?
Just talking to someone, be like, "Hey, ooh, oh fuck."
Yeah. Okay, let's put some coffee in me. Maybe a stronger coffee. Okay. And then let's eat an onion.
Pretty sure it's gonna do almost nothing. Yeah, that's a cooking ingredient.
Gotcha. Well, then let's eat hollandaise sauce. That also didn't do much. We'll eat a pickles.
Can always use more pickles.
Yep. I should have gotten more infinite pickles. Alright, well, we're at half of everything.
It should be good for a while.
Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, the purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time. It is not yet mine, that is, Mr. Steward's time. But
audio
if you,
mixing.
Mr. York, find the right
Yes.
timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know.
Yeah,
We can force you to
Harry.
talk, you know.
Force you to talk, you know.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions. Small
George,
they may
I'm
be,
outta here.
they still are
Yep.
finds, and helpful to your
Look.
investigations.
Guy lost
So
all focus
says
there for a
Mr.
second.
Stewart.
Yeah.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
I think it's not until you actually leave this room
Gotcha.
that like everyone will just be like in a big room that you can go talk to him.
Gotcha. So should I go through like one of these side doors?
Yeah, I think that's the only way out.
I mean, there's doors in the back too. But yep, suspects.
This Clint, this fucking asshole.
I'm FBI Special Agent
Or
Francis York Morgan.
Quint.
So Anna was killed. But why does that
Quint,
bring
is
the
that his name?
FBI here?
Yep, Quint.
He has a fucking Q stamped on the side of his
I
head.
have an interest in murder cases.
He does look
involving
like a
young women.
chode.
Well,
I
you know,
will
man,
give you that.
This might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
So if he ever asks
I'm
what someone's name
Sorry
is,
if I was a little harsh.
we'll know he's full of shit
I wanna
or a
help, I do.
wizard.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
Who's also Cowboy Hat Man? I forget what this guy's name.
You're York,
find
right?
out.
I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the Darts Bar, Swery 65.
Richard Dunn.
The darts bar is
Oh, it's
most
great.
excellent.
Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small
I
town
wonder if
like
anyone's
ours.
got
Well,
drunk
Richard,
and
I'll
tried
have to
throwing a
correct you
dart
on
at his
that.
hat.
Maybe.
Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
Uncles do crazy things
So-
sometimes.
How did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my
First I thought
son.
you said
She
Grunkles,
always
like
stood out,
Grunkle
okay?
Stan, and I was
Just
like,
her mother.
he is pretty
So-
crazy.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard.
How does my scar
Collecting
tell you
gossip
I've
won't
got
help with the matter at hand.
stuff going on?
He's a scar reader. It's like Braille, but for scars.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Say hi to Usa.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me,
I
Usher,
like
when
that
is
he wore
Anna's
his
funeral?
stethoscope here.
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
He didn't have time to
Her
take it
mother?
off before
I don't
coming.
see her here.
He had to get all those chips.
Anna was the sole
Yep.
reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
Can I
But yeah, if you
go
want some
around
neat stuff, we need to go back to the hospital and talk to Fiona.
Gotcha.
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Yep, it's
Hello
Gwen.
again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be
I feel
here.
like he would say that
He
too,
said it
just
would
for
be
people to be like,
important.
what?
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made
He
a
made all the
fortune in LA with his
zombies.
career.
I did not know that.
I
You
wish I
didn't?
could do editing.
Oh, the
but then it would
doctor
be a
is a
spoiler.
very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
He's William Birkin.
Amazing, Zach. You must be loaded. Rich
I think
and
Francis
young.
York Morgan could
perfect
survive this
combination.
world's
But you don't
equivalent
get
of
that
like
feeling
Raccoon
from
City.
him at all,
Yeah.
do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Is there anyone else up here to talk with?
Oh, I think I saw Buddy.
We'll get to him. I am excited though. Let's talk to this guy.
Yeah.
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
The general owner of the scrapyard.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York
Francis
Morgan.
Gonna
York
save
Morgan.
us some money and
I'm
save
the
us some
general.
time by
Fought
auto
for my
insurance,
country in
whatever
Vietnam
online.
War.
A real
All
life
right.
war hero.
Well, that's good.
So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown.
Oh my God, the Z
After a man
fighting.
returns from
Wait,
war,
Z
there's
fighting?
No place to go other than his
If it cuts
hometown.
like
Your little speech,
if it ever
you
cuts
mentioned the
back up to
Raincoat
Morgan's
Killer.
head, like
Was
there
that a
was some
problem?
insane Z fighting. It looked like on the back
You
there.
imbecile.
I don't know what Z fighting
The
is.
Raincoat Killer's no
It's when
myth,
there's
not
multiple
mere
textures like on
folklore,
the same
and a
plane and
fairy
they're
tale
flickering
that's
through
based
each
on
other.
actual events
Gotcha.
that happen in this town.
It is. I'm interested.
It happens a lot in
Tell
like
me more about
skyboxes, but it was happening on that door frame. It's happening there again.
Yeah,
I ask
saw it
for
that
something
time.
right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
He literally exudes raw power,
I
Zach.
like how he's trying to outrun me
Despite the
with a
credibility
limp.
issues,
Yeah.
we should give him a visit.
One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Let's check back here to make sure there's no one hiding out. There probably is. Hi, Carol. Also, what's this on the ground?
Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin?
Have you not watched Tiger King yet?
Oh, that's... I know I haven't. I know
Oh,
that.
man.
I knew that. I was like, I know that name, but I don't know what that's from.
Anna was an airhead.
Pretty good.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead,
could
even
go
in
for some
heaven.
airheads.
She changed her hair
Man,
every
yeah, I could
day.
too.
If
It's
she
been a
lost a
long-ass
pound,
time
she'd be
since I had
ecstatic.
airheads.
Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke
I'm
many,
gonna make some
many
dinner,
plates
so I'll be
every
back
day
in
at
a
the
few
diner,
minutes.
and
Alright.
she'd always have
See
a
you when you
smile
get
on
back.
her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
music
There's
in
definitely
Isaiah said
something
that
up
Anna
with
was a
you,
fairy in
lady.
the forest. A goddess.
She just walks off. Goodbye. Ooh, bet I got an extra for profiling. Okay. Oh, there was a guy hiding out over here. Digging his hat.
Good evening, Agent.
Good evening, Agent. Ooh, Brainiac, or Brian the Insomniac.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the Gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So
You're a weirdo,
sad.
Brian the Insomniac.
I totally agree. That's why I'm
That's
here.
why I'm here.
Looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna. Her smile. So warm.
That is not an answer to my question.
Anna. Blonde hair. So bright.
Brian is,
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm
Makes
not excited
sense.
about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
There's always clues at the graveyard. Let's see. So who all do we got down here? We got a lot of people down here. Suspect. Got Polly. Lily. Oh, there's Keith again. Olivia and suspect. Alright. Let's start with Olivia.
Can you tell me if you noticed anything strange about Anna before the incident?
Well, I'm not sure if this will be of any help, but...
Anything, no matter how small, could be of help.
Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains.
Okay.
Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained, and came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster, just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Okay, let's talk to this guy. He's got dirty pants.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Francis York Morgan.
I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
Nick Cormack, diner owner.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding
What
something?
are you hiding?
No, nothing.
Nope, nothing. Okay.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Fair enough. Alright, let's talk to suspect. With like snakeskin pants.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Francis York Morgan.
Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith. Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
Wait, can I... What's going on? Am I buying guns from him right now? I am confused. Where's this Stuff I already have. No, I can buy guns from him right now.
You've got quite a selection here.
Why,
No wonder
why did
people
he
come
bring
from
his
all around.
guns
Even
to the
today, a
meeting
customer
to
paid me to
sell?
go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
Wait, the store is open from, is that 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Weird hours, yep. Some odd-ass hours indeed.
Hey, Lily.
Hey, Lily.
Agent York, your speech frightened some of us a little. You should work on being more sensitive with words when talking to groups.
Really? I tried my best to be gentle.
Also,
So,
there
have
was
you
a
noticed
murder.
anything
Maybe you should be
strange or out of
scared.
place recently?
Just Becky, really. She works part-time at the store. She's been acting strange recently.
Strange. How?
I took the boys along to visit her house today. I was just worried, you know, because she hasn't come into work at all after that incident. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Yeah, we're coming for you, Becky. Keith still just wilding out. Hey, Keith.
Hey, York, you were rocking it large up there.
Was I? I haven't been on stage like that since elementary school.
You made me think, man, like, things can't go on like this. We need, like, some action or something. I was pretty psyched up, you know, before you got on stage. I was like, dude, a real psycho in town. Pretty sweet gig. But now, I mean, dude, that lunatic could be any one of us, man. I don't want to think of that whack job coming after my family.
Whoa.
Makes me shudder all over, man. It was way too heavy. You'll catch him, right, FBI?
Of course.
I'll get him.
But you need to be able to take care of those you love, too.
You're right, man. Right on the level. I need to do what's right for my family, man. You lit my soul, man. Thanks, FBI.
Assuming the lady with the pot is this town's log lady, so I'm hoping CJ gets back before I talk to her. Let's talk to old Jim. Hey, Jim.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
I have returned with breakfast sandwiches and flaming hot
I want to
onions.
keep them away from the filth of the material.
I delayed
world
on
as much as
talking
I
to the
can.
lady with the pot,
Their
who I'm
mother
assuming
agrees,
is the log
which
lady.
is why she lets me take care of them
Wait,
so often.
lady with a
And
pot?
that's why I want you to solve
that
this
not the
case
log
quickly
lady?
and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I?
Well, we'll see.
I have to, in order to do my job.
Talk to her when I'm done talking
But I understand
to
what
June
you
here.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
This lady. Oh, I did not mean to bust out my pipe on her. Oh, I just lost agent on her, didn't I?
No, that's just a lady with a pot.
Oh. Well, wait, who's the log lady then?
There should be a lady here with a log. Hi, Nets.
Okay, we'll talk to these people and then we'll take another swing around. Hi. Scantily dressed cowgirl.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
Gina the Rose, Jack's wife.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty revealing.
Oh,
I want her to
this
team
old
up with the
thing?
villain
Oh,
from Dr.
you
Sleep.
should see some of my other clothes.
Could be Tina the Rose
Ooh,
and
now
Rose
you
the
are
Hat.
cool. That
Man,
scar
I
really
was
is a
totally
turn-on.
Mandela affecting. Yeah,
You
that
should
is the
come to my
log lady.
station.
I'll give you.
I thought there was just.
service.
She
That was
did
the
have a
thing.
log in like
Can't
the
believe how
original
expensive
rating was
gasoline is
revealed.
nowadays. Some extra service
Gotcha,
would be
then they
great. Now,
changed
about
it.
my current case.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
Man, you should tell her you have her sponge.
Gina's sponge? I just have the car.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Can I?
she'll be like, "Oh man."
Will she?
No, I'm just being stupid.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Oh, okay. Jack, the Raging Bull. I have his card too.
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
Shut up.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Ooh, that noise. Okay. Let's save the best for last. We'll talk to Polly again. What are you doing over here, Polly? Just looking at...
Just thinking of that agent on her.
I guess
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really?
You're damn right I am.
Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I
Am
could
I
tell
getting
he was
squirrel facts
excited
again here?
inside. He was
Oh,
just one of those
yeah.
kind of guys, really. thinking
You
about it
got
now.
me, game.
Really, Polly? So what's your
What?
favorite
No,
play?
don't.
Well,
don't
I liked
guess.
so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Go
Zach, I
Polly
think she could
away.
embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
All of my important questions about her favorite play. She dodged them all. Alright. What do you got for me, Pat Lady? Music starts again.
Oh my.
Oh
My pot is getting cold.
Roaming Sigourney, the Pot Lady.
Hey, mister. My pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met
I
all
really
sorts
missed
of
out
men,
if they're going to name her that to not have her hold baskets that she made.
Wait, what?
Agent Morgan,
I'm not sure I
I'd like to
understand.
let everyone go home now. Let's go
How do you
outside.
make a basket?
Oh, you weave it. Sigourney Weaver. Okay.
Ah, comedy genius is me.
That's pretty good.
was that sad boy?
The sad boy. Which one?
The dude who was in like the hoodie.
I think that was... I'm guessing that would have been the guy who owned the darts bar.
No, that was Mr. Dunn in the cowboy hat.
You're right. It was a guy who owned something. But I don't remember what.
The shot just focused on him for a moment during your presentation where like his wife or mom was like rubbing his arm. So I was like, I don't remember who that is.
See, I've already got $6,000 again. Money
Time to
means
buy more
nothing to
cheese.
me. We should probably buy some food.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, and let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning.
Didn't the meeting go from like 3 to 5?
Should be back soon.
All right, then, let's do that.
Why is it already nighttime? Oh, peak.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner?
Oh,
It
yeah.
might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greendale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Let's eat with them.
Punish Venom Mom?
Hey, Punish Venom Mom. How's it going? We couldn't find one booth together.
A long time
I
now.
am indeed. Happy
This is the
Bidoof Day
worst
to you
murder
as
I've
well.
ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful
I'm really
place.
happy. I was not expecting anyone
We
but
had our
me to
fair
know that it
share
was
of
Bidoof
cases,
Day.
but just the regular stuff.
We have
A high school kid
so many
shoplifting
people
from a milk barn,
who know
maybe, or some
who are
hot-headed
true
kids
champions
fighting,
of
fueled
Bidoof
on
justice.
liquor. Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt
Very
with in the past?
exhausted from work.
Not much different from those you've just mentioned.
Yeah, I get that. Work can be rough some
The
days.
case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a
Man,
3-month
all
period.
the cool people love Bidoof. That is true.
He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it.
It's not a good way of dealing
He'd fill
with it.
skulls with ice, cola,
I could
and
at least
rum.
appreciate they stopped the whistling
Down
music
in
during
one
the
gulp.
story.
Yeah.
For him, that was a holy ritual.
Shockingly aware for
The
this
question
game.
of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane.
Effectively, yeah.
100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing. But those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
That was the issue.
Not
that it wasn't sanitary.
That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes.
Back in just a second.
An Indigenous
Alright.
law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty one.
That's messed
Thank
up.
you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach?
Yeah.
I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in
Yeah.
a totally different world. I mean, you're like
Dean was just
an
like such a
elite agent who
fantastic
just
story,
jumped out
though.
from a
He
movie
got
or
kind of
something.
inflated
Your
in
eyes
pop
must
culture.
look like we're just playing cops
Not
and
that
robbers.
he wasn't deeply fucked
Ugh,
up.
I
He
give
was.
Up. I can't compete
but
with you.
Don't say that, Emily.
I think didn't he only
The
like
cases you have
murder
solved
one
are all
person?
full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. crimes always
They
have
did,
a
yep.
criminal.
Yep.
And a
Texas
victim.
Chainsaw Massacre. I'm sure there's
No
like a
victim
ton of other stuff
will ever
that's
welcome a crime,
based
no matter
on
what its
him.
size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
2.
Well said, Agent Morgan.
Yeah.
We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town.
But he paid a grave
understand that,
robber?
right?
I thought he did the grave robbing himself.
Of course.
You'll learn
Still,
something new every day.
I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town.
Oh, Thomas.
I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Excuse
hand
us,
how much work
Agent
it was.
Morgan. We should have made dinner a
Gotcha.
more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night, then.
Man. Graveyard keeper. The fuck. Man. I can't imagine, like, taking money to do that. I don't think you could pay me enough to be a grave robber. A grave robber. A grave robber. Okay. I just go into bed now, I guess. Use the argument. They're dead. What was the harm? Yeah, I mean, I could see him making that case. I'm just saying I don't think that would work on me. Man. The, like, grave robber that, like, always sticks out in my mind as the weirdest, though, is that guy in Russia who would, like, steal bodies and then, like, paint them up to look like dolls. That one's just, like, so creepy. Not that
I feel
making
like I came
lamps
back
out of
with
dead
something
people
weird.
isn't too. Yeah, we're just having a little Ed Gein discussion. Man, yeah, I don't remember his name, but weird guy. Oh, did I just hit someone?
I think he starts talking about famous serial killers during some of the car rides.
Oh, yeah? Makes sense.
Pretty sure he talks about Ed Gein at least.
Ed Gein, yeah. I mean, because we were saying that, like, is probably what that person he was talking about in the diner was supposed to be, even though, as Punished Venom Mom and I were discussing, Ed Gein was someone that pop culture has definitely changed in terms of, like, not that he wasn't messed up, because he was, but has been changed by pop culture from a dude with a mental disorder and a grave rob. Damn it, why can I not say grave? That is the second time I've said grave robbing. A grave robbing him. Yeah.
Cooper use a typewriter?
Not that I recall. I don't think I remember seeing him type anything, though.
Like, how did he make
Okay
his
then, Zach.
He always would
Let's
just,
go
like,
back over
hold
our
up
progress.
the thing to talk to Diane.
First, the victim. Anna's death. She was found hanging from
But
a
who
tree
knows
in
if
the
Diane
forest.
was even real or not.
She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Seeds. It was a seeds.
That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth.
It's testing me.
According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator
Pretty alright.
killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill.
Stuck on
and
this
then carried her body into
tutorial
the
for
woods after
Unity
it
where I
stopped
have to debug this micro game.
We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4 things.
But aside from that, been pretty
Knee
alright.
prints in the grass. A wood chip with metal dust.
Man. Yeah,
Photo
they've had
of a
me
man with
doing
tattoos.
monitoring at work this week, which I
One
usually
other
like,
thing.
but the guy that I'm monitoring
remember what
has
that
just
was,
like slowly been running out of fucks to give, which just makes it weird. Oh shit, what did he ask me? Let's do this.
That's right. A broken
I got it
stiletto
right.
heel.
I'm too good at the game.
Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into
How's your
contact with
D&D
Anna's body
campaign been
prior
going?
to it being discovered by us. Those being the
I
perpetrator
saw a
who
pause
killed
picture of
Anna
his character. It was pretty
and the
awesome.
stiletto heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people.
I'm excited for Will to
In any
finish
case,
his
Miss Stiletto
campaign
Heel may
he's
have
working
vital
on.
information.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a
We
little
need to
two-man
find her
campaign
next.
on stream.
That'd be fun.
We didn't use forensic methods,
It'll be
but
free.
we're still
Us
closing
three.
in on the
Two
criminal.
two player characters.
Yeah.
Have I forgotten anything?
Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach?
I do remember that. A
What do you
2D
think
thing.
she was holding on to?
A round object.
That's right.
Completely ad-libbed the
Round
first session, but nobody knew.
The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark.
CJ
man
always
in the photo
elaborately
found in the woods
plans
had
and then is
tattoo
frustrated
of an
when we're too
upside-down
dumb
peace mark on
to
his back.
figure out the puzzle.
These 2 could well be related. But
That
we
last
don't
one was
know
pretty
for
funny.
sure. Next,
How many
town
iterations of the buttons? Yeah, we
Hero
would love
worthy
to
of special
get more people in on that. Do a cross stream
McLean,
D&D.
singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something. There's Diane,
I'm
the owner
usually
of the art
DM, but
gallery,
I
who's out of
just wanted
town.
to take a break and actually play.
Then we
for
have
once.
problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry.
Although I already
Both will
have
be
my
tough
next
to crack.
idea for a campaign that will be pretty weird.
Well,
and
we
stupid.
just have to go one by one.
If Will takes too long and the itch becomes too great, then
One
I'll
of the
just
biggest
make you guys
rewards
play
here
my
is the
campaign.
fantastic food.
That works.
Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized. It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations.
Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way.
Shave.
Zach.
You look like a
I
hobo.
wasn't getting all
I do look
excited
like a
or anything,
hobo.
but it
I don't
did
think I
make
actually
me
look like a
feel
hobo yet.
strange,
You do D&D on Mondays.
nostalgic,
You had no time to prep
sad
Sunday.
almost.
Found out your dad. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Can see how that would make it hard to prepare in time for Monday, though.
Oh yeah, it's our boy. Oh wait, no, it's a girl.
This must be the other guest. She was saying was going to stay at the hotel. Are we able to get a good bit fleshed out tonight? Well, that's good.
shot of you smacking the shit out of the...
Yeah.
Now, is your campaign completely homebrew, or are you, like, taking from a pre-made adventure at all? I'm really bummed that D&D Dark Alliance game is a giant pile of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Are you thirsty?
Yes.
You must be very thirsty.
I am.
You only take milk with your
We're adult men on the internet. Of course we're thirsty.
coffee with milk. That's all.
These are facts.
I do like milk with my coffee.
Yeah.
I really enjoy Japanese-style coffee.
Who are you?
My name is Becky.
Hi, Becky.
That's Quentin's girlfriend.
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Anna's friend?
My name
Are you Becky with the
is
long hair? Or is
Becky.
it Becky with the short hair or Becky with the long hair? I can't remember.
After your throat is
Wait, what?
clenched,
Who here's a member of Queen Bee's court?
What?
take a sip of coffee
I don't know what that
and
means.
go.
Well,
Becky with
punishment
good
of mom
hair.
there.
That's who it is.
Huh?
It's from that Beyonce song Lemonade Stand, or is it just Lemonade? I don't remember.
Gotcha. That would explain why I know it. My knowledge
That
of
song-
popular music is like hilariously small.
I don't think I've ever heard that song, like, actually played. I've just seen the memes, the memes.
So 2 part 1 Muses Gallery. Is there stuff
I
you
knew
can
some
look
people
at?
who called memes memes.
Anything to look at in here?
Some blue things.
There are some blue things. Chocolate chip cookie. Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I love Kirkles.
You love what?
Kirkles. Kirkledonks.
Oh, okay.
Cookies.
I thought you were saying Perkles, and I was like, that doesn't sound like cookie at all. What is he saying?
I don't know, that just became a meme in our house to say Kirkledonks or Kirkles. I don't know why.
I'm much more guilty than Will for just saying idiot baby speak for stuff. Like, oh man, gonna make some grilled chaz, some grilled good cheeses. Oh, this Macy's storefront is weird.
Sure is. Hey kid, what do you got for me? Are we gonna
I know
sneak
you
past
probably
the
wouldn't
zombie?
want me, Rob, but when we get up there, I'm gonna make some brown butter chocolate chip cookies.
What's brown butter chocolate chip cookies?
I know this is gonna sound like I'm not being an asshole, but I don't mean to. But it's chocolate chip cookies, but you use brown butter.
I guess I don't know what brown butter is.
It's when you brown the butter in a pan.
Oh, gotcha.
Extra delicious.
Yeah, I'll eat the shit out of that.
I'm really excited for when we finally live in Minnesota to go to that Minnesota State Fair
Zach,
where all the
this case
floors
looks
are
like it's directly
paved with
The floor
cookies.
is
We
just
eat
the
'em.
cookies.
I do
Yeah.
not know how yet.
Just because everyone buys
do
the
know I
like
need some coffee.
tub of cookies, and you have so many, you can just like
George said he'd
Cookie
have someone
Monster
pick us
them
up
into
in
the
the parking
side of
lot.
your face,
Let's get some
and it
breakfast with
doesn't even
Polly
matter.
first.
2 separate times in 2 different polls from Yahoo, and I think one was from, was it Tasty? I don't remember, but they said the best cookies in America were, best chocolate chip cookies in America were in this Minnesota State Fair.
Huh. I mean, they're pretty good.
Are you stinky?
Maybe. We should just change the suit anyways.
The other one should be laundered, but we also have that third suit.
Yeah, let's be Crimson Boys.
It's looking a bit dirty.
And you go off to the laundry for $8.
Yeah, the best cookies of Tulsa. Wait, it was $8?
This time it was. I thought it was 10
Ah,
last time.
It was.
Yeah.
I wonder what caused it to change.
Maybe just different suits cost more or less.
I feel like there's some sort of weird dice roll when it comes, because sometimes you'll get like $16 for checking the weather, and then sometimes you'll get like 13.
Yeah. I mean, we already know that this game is all lunacy and madness, so...
It really is. I'm trying to think of the best chocolate chip cookies I've had in Oklahoma.
I mean, I feel like the best cookies I've ever had have always been homemade.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think of ones from other places.
Gotcha.
Probably the best chocolate chip cookie I had was at Mother Road's Market. They have a cookie place.
Yeah.
And they have a $5 cookie ice cream sandwich where you can pick the 2 cookies you want. And then you pick your ice cream. And then they make the sandwich, and then they cookie cut around to make the sandwich perfectly fit
Did
around
you
the
need
ice
something?
cream. And then they give you the scraps also in a separate bag.
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that just it surprised me, that's all.
That smile.
He's a big fucking weirdo.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
His
Nice
dog's
to
the
meet
best,
you.
though.
I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here.
You just start talking and whistling music begins.
Yep.
Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
Just
He's
looking
pretty
at the
smart,
wall.
too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just
I feel like there was a
what I
really
said.
annoying side quest where you had to like follow Willie around.
How kind of you.
Yeah.
Like you had to like follow him on foot like across the map.
So, what
Wait, where did he get that
FBI out
other
here?
sapling
Sounds
from?
like more than
That's
just a
the magic of Kaysen.
A murder, actually.
He's a forest.
The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Whistling always makes
Oh,
me
it's
feel
a
like
darn shame.
waiting for the
Places
game
like
to
this
backstab you
used to
with
be the
betrayal.
safest in America.
The betrayal
Did I ask
whistling.
you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, they'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
Zach, do you remember what the coffee said? Forrest
One of my
Kaysen.
favorite parts of the
F.
morning is just walking
K.
out of the thing and Kaysen's just fucking around.
This show has just begun.
Because his schedule is now added to the game. He'll walk around the outside of the thing like every morning at 6.
Gotcha.
And he just has Japanese fat guy walk animation.
Let's see, how hungry am I? Oh,
well, we might as well get you a free breakfast.
Yep. Oh.
Breakfast looks as good as yesterday's.
Oh, is it Polly time?
I hope you enjoy it.
I will, and thank you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Ah, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give
Like
you
a
a
sandwich?
sapling?
As a matter of fact, he
Yeah.
did. Don't tell me he gives one to
What is
everyone he meets.
Oh, what kind of
No,
sandwich?
no. Only to the people he feels comfortable with.
Is it a
He told me.
Popeye's chicken
He must
sandwich?
feel really comfortable with me.
He
I
must.
would eat that.
Is there anyone
They're
he
very
hasn't
good.
given
Oh,
a
yeah?
sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen then.
No, mustard has nothing to do with it. I was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling
Her
to.
walk animation freaks me out.
Oh,
Yeah.
too much pepper. I did think it might
Polly!
be. I'm sorry.
Polly! Oh, I lost my hat.
Forgot. We'll never get anything out of her, will we?
You know what? We'll put it on the log for a while.
Forrest Kaysen.
Yes.
He's hiding something.
The dooflog.
Yep.
You think so too, right, Zach? But no need to rush.
But yeah, if you haven't had one, I
Secrets are
think
hidden until
Popeye's
they are
chicken sandwich.
inevitably divulged.
That or Zaxby's is probably my favorite fast food chicken sandwich.
The world exposes everything and causes chaos. Just like this coffee.
Though I say that having not tried the new McDonald's chicken or the new BK chicken sandwich.
Man.
So if either one of those chains want to send us some free chicken sandwich, we'll make them fight on stream.
Yep. Or just give us the most money. Sponsor us. We can advertise your product to a whole 7 people.
7 cool people.
Yep.
White, is it? The hair of one of my coworkers turned completely white overnight due to stress once. Relaxing might be a good idea.
Extra for fortune telling. Have I gone through this door before? No, I can't. Yeah, there you go.
Just take off, my friends. All right.
Well, we
I
appreciate
hope
you
you
stopping
have-
by.
Have a great din-din.
Yep. Later. Ooh, Polly has a
Oh.
quest for me.
Hi.
She has the first quest.
Gimme yo quest.
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room,
Mm-hmm.
and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear, Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
The beauty.
What am I supposed to do on this quest? Instructions unclear.
Well, you have to check the list and see what it wants.
I guess so. Okay, is this the quest list? Or is this my trading cards?
I think it's all the books.
Books.
Or all the binders or whatever next to the fireplace.
No, this is like a list of the places in town.
Go to the next page
Here?
and go to 31.
This is as far as it goes.
Then
When I get to 12, it loops back. Let me try one thing.
There we go.
Yeah,
We found
side
it.
mission.
It was mission 31, I believe.
Polly has a precious piece of memorabilia somewhere in the hotel. Find it and give it to her. Not to be rude, but memory deteriorates with age. You might want to check her room. So I just gotta go and get all up in Polly's room.
Yep, time for some B&E. And since I don't know if... I think this is when the game's finally going to just be like, now you're open to explore. You can go around to everyone's house and touch all their shit.
Nice. How do I know where Polly's room is?
Exactly how you think you know.
By looking around?
Yep. Look for doors that are openable and then open them.
Man.
Or you hang around in the hotel until nighttime and follow her to her bedroom.
Yeah. And with our chocolate chip cookie conversation earlier, we got into like story stuff, so I didn't say this. But I was gonna say Papa John's has a really good, enormous fucking chocolate chip cookie that you can buy.
I'm always the skepticles with the giant cookies.
It's
Good morning,
like...
Mr. Morgan, did you sleep well?
Morning, George.
I don't know. I think
Greenland
this
was quite
one's
nice.
like legit really
You
good.
do look well
I mean, you can
rested.
tell it's horrifically
Ugh, I
bad
was up
for you to
practically
eat,
all night doing paperwork.
but it's like super
Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some
warm
sleep, but
and
not
gooey,
enough.
and you can tell they used a
Diane
fuckload
got
of
back
butter
into
in it.
town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her.
Your
The
face
gallery is
Morgan,
open
why?
from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town.
Stop smiling. So, yep. See, now, like, you see the food thing you can...
Okay, I'll go with you. We can do Polly's thing later. I didn't mean to go outside and practice
Oh, wait,
it.
no.
Wait, what? Oh, did I fuck it?
I was gonna say, go to the police station and get the breakfast with them.
Oh, I
okay, you
I
still
meant to
can't.
say go with them.
Well, I thought it meant it was just gonna teleport you to the art gallery.
Oh, gotcha.
Because you only have until 13 to go get food with your homies.
Gotcha.
The gallery is called Muse's Gallery.
Yeah,
Gotta
we're
stock
not
up on
going
those
there.
Thomas's
Daughters of
biscuits.
the goddess
Yep.
of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, that's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Classic Diane.
Maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach?
Does
I
that have
sense
to
that
do with
this
intelligence?
Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
Can you, oh god. Can you get to the police station by memory?
I might actually be able to.
Even though you're not losing points for driving recklessly, I'm pretty confident that if you keep crashing with people in the car with you, they'll just go, okay, we're going to drive there on our own, and they'll just
Okay.
leave.
An art gallery in such a small town.
But like with everything, I was playing a different version of this game, so maybe I'm misremembering,
Small
or
town has every
it
right
doesn't
to
matter.
enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
Well, probably
George,
the
what about
intended
you?
experience is
Are
not
you into
for us
art?
to be
Actually,
slamming
yes.
jamming
I like
into
going to the
everything
gallery.
all the time.
It's very relaxing there.
Also,
Really,
just
George?
passing cars
I
on these
never knew
double
that
yellow
about you for
lines.
all this time.
Emily,
I'm the
please.
police. I
I'm
don't
just
have
as
to give
cultured
a
as
fuck.
everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect.
Yeah, oh man, you're almost to breakfast.
Yep.
By the way, about Diane in the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
Time to go get Thomas's biscuits.
Yep.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead.
I don't think they're gonna
We don't
come
have time to
with me.
mess around.
Okay, I'll meet
They're
up with
Well, I
you.
think they'll
dedicated
teleport
The
back.
gallery is open from 10 to 1700. Please keep that in mind and
Yeah,
don't
I think they're going
be
ahead
late.
to the gallery that doesn't open for like 3 hours.
They should be here for breakfast.
Oh no, it is 10. Okay.
Oh, can you not sprint into, like, change doors?
Seemed like it was not letting me.
So I think you have to go to the conference room for breakfast.
Give me that breakfast. There's nothing.
Okay. Because we definitely, like, it definitely had the food icon on the door when you were coming in, so...
Yeah. Oh,
Haha, there it is.
Thomas has lunch.
Yeah, you... Okay, lunch, Thomas says that, yeah. Okay, I think you just went to a different conference room.
Nope, he's hanging out here.
Oh, this is the room I was thinking about.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
Give me
Hello?
food. Yes.
Tell me, Agent York. You fly all over the country, right?
Yes.
So, what's the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Good question.
He's gonna stab you with
Well,
that
this
fork.
country isn't really known for bizarre cuisine, so I can't really think of anything that would knock your socks off. But the soft-shell crab I ate in Williamsburg was pretty good. And then there was the paddlefish caviar in Mississippi. Both of those were quite amusing.
Wow, just the names.
I've had that.
I'll have to pass if all you can say about them is amusing.
Emily, I've eaten some pretty strange things myself, you know.
You, George? Such as?
Fried cicada.
Cicada? As in the insect?
Of course. It was pretty good, too.
I've
The
also
cicada
had
population
that.
in these parts tends to explode every 17 years or so. It's a special recipe for such times. That's when I ate it. The
Oh,
whole
it
town was
is.
infested with cicadas.
I'm glad to say I haven't experienced this
Some
cicada
sort of fried
population
insect.
explosion.
Which means it's
Yeah,
been
it
at least
tasted
10
just
years
fine.
since George last
There you
tasted
go.
cicada. Let's hope this population explosion doesn't happen while we're here, Zach.
Alright, we got our free lunch.
And now your meters are maxed, and you have, like, over food for a little while, I think. But yeah, I think, like, the best conversations in this game are, like, during lunch. Because it's always just, like, weird random shit like that, where it's like, what's the slipperiest sandwich you've ever thrown at a nun? And then York's like, I have 3 different stories about sandwiches I've thrown at religious figures. I once hit the Pope with the BLT.
That's a real power move.
It went over a lot better than when he threw it at a rabbi.
That makes sense.
Man, that lunch took 3 hours.
Sure did. The red one's my objective, right?
Yep, the orange one I believe is taking you to the spooky ghost tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Francis just has a monster arm. He hit that Pope-mobile from almost a quarter mile out. Wait, do you just stare back into your own chair when you look over your shoulder?
Yes, yes I do.
Oh my god.
Get out my way.
Wait, how are you making your heartbeat go up?
Oh, it's when I turn on the sirens. See?
If
Because I think it boosts the car also.
Oh, okay.
I'm hitting the NAS.
Was the gas station open?
Can find out. It looks open.
Welcome to the money sink.
I mean, I feel like I can just replace cars every time.
Well, you need to go there to do a whole mini side quest thing that involves dumping tons of cash into the
Gotcha.
into the thing. Yeah. You also get some money for refilling your car, I believe.
Okay.
Ooh, the gun shop's open too. Oh, and the darts. Can we go play darts?
I mean, we gotta get there by 1700, right?
You don't have to.
I don't have to?
No, there's no time limits on stuff like this. From what I remember, it's like it'll be like, oh, you missed your chance to go there today. You have to go there tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
But
play some darts.
Yeah, if you would prefer to just to do it right now, don't let me stop you.
Nah, let's go play some darts.
Because I think I was also like that, where I was like, oh my god, I just have to keep doing everything all the time. Oh, is it closed? Bummer.
Is it?
Looks like it said closed. There was a blue sign.
I guess it would sort of make sense
Zach,
if
is
Dart
there
Bar was a
something here
thing
that
that
you
was
wanna check out?
open
Well, the gallery
later
closes
at
at
night.
1700.
Yep,
But there's
it's
no
closed.
Maybe
real
it's a
reason to
night
hurry.
place.
We need to pace ourselves.
I remember just
investigation like
eventually Googling it and then letting time run by, and then York just goes, well, it seems like this place will be closed. We'll have to try tomorrow, Zach.
Gotcha.
And I don't remember there being anything, because there's not, like, multiple endings, so it's not like, oh, you get a perfect ending if you made it on time every time. I think the purpose of time in this is just to sort of have, like, a faux simulator feel.
Sure.
Zach, don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town? It's like heaven compared to the town we grew up in.
Time to be creepy.
Remember Liz?
Yep.
Prom queen? Elizabeth Scott Moore. She could be royalty with a name like that. But you know, she was like an actress from the
Tells me
Hollywood
this road
movies.
is not taking me where I need to go.
Blonde hair, too much makeup, clothes showed off.
Go off-road, drive through the woods.
Can I?
Mole by her mouth.
I'm pretty positive you can.
With me back then?
I don't think I can.
Not
That
like
mole was made
at
of
any
makeup.
time. Like you have to wait till
We
it's
happened to be on
flat.
the same bus once. I saw her drawing it on with makeup. I wasn't surprised, I guess. Just impressed that she would go that far to create that image. You remember that movie we went to go see that day? I'll give you a hint.
Because I
It
know
was the
you can
fourth
start
popular
losing side
series.
quests if we
And
push
it
the
was
game
produced by
far ahead.
Gotcha.
Films.
Figured it out, Zach?
Because all of the side quests, once you unlock them, it tells you
Culture
when you
homework
can do
until
them,
next
like
time.
what, or like when they'll go away.
Okay.
There's a couple
I
at
think
the
we should just
hospital.
go back to town and fuck around for a while.
Well, that's entirely up to you. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, wow.
This road is
Did you
not
do a
taking
full
us anywhere
360?
anyways. I sure did.
You're the best.
I bet I can do it even 360 or if we do it with the NOS on.
Oh, man.
Let's try.
Deja vu.
Is that a reference to, what is that car anime?
Initial D.
Yeah, because that's the like theme song, is it? Deja vu.
Been to this place before. Yeah.
Hey, other car. Check out my spin move. Oh. Spin move didn't work very well there.
Nah,
They're
that was
gonna
still a
knuckle
power
down.
move.
Gotta get your drawing done. I get that.
He's so close to finishing this big art project he's been working on.
Nice.
Just drawing big old butts.
Nice. A particular kind of butts. Human butts. Dog butts. Gorilla
It's
butts.
a big eyeball butt.
An eyeball butt.
Oh.
What?
The New York Post just posted a tweet that said
movie
chef
was the
dies
big
after
sequel
falling
to a
into
series that
boiling
started
vat
in
of soup in
1978.
freak accident.
That's right, Zach.
Wait,
It was
what?
Superman 4, Quest for Peace.
An Iraqi chef tragically died last week after falling into a
Played by
vat
Gene
of soup,
Hackman.
which left him severely
Then
scalded
illuminated
across
for all
large
us
swaths
fans.
of his body.
I don't remember much more about it, though.
Oh, it happened at a
I'm sure
wedding
there's more trivia
banquet.
about it. Still forget 4. Richard Donner directed 1 and 2. Now those two were great movies. And Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman. Actually, Zach. Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
What's this? There's blue items. Let's see what the blue items are. Oh, it's someone's mail. I can just commit federal crimes.
You're a federal agent. You're immune. Oh, they were mailing bullets? That's also a crime.
There you go. The two crimes equal out, so I'm off the hook. Nothing in this one. Let me steal your mail. I'm Mr. Steal Yo Mail.
I think I would be more annoyed by that than a Mr. Steal Yo Girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I'm Mr. Stealing Yo Mail long enough, I'll probably end up getting a glitter bomb from Mark Rober, so justice will be served. We'll go check out the gas station. Oh, sexy cowgirl's gonna sell us gas.
Oh, no. She's not.
Oh no, she's not. Fill her up does not mean sell me gas.
Oh, wait. Is it? I thought she has a thing. Maybe it's the. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen. She does a weird thing, but I don't remember how you get her to do it.
Let me know if you want me to pump it. So my option. Car wash.
Yeah, that's what it is. The car wash is.
I'm guessing a fan servicey moment.
For this game, what do you think it'll be? Do you think this game has the animation budget to support fan service?
Now I need to know. Let's see what we got. Oh god.
So hot.
I paid $15 for this.
She has actually a bunch of different animations for this.
My car has been washed. Alright, let's gas her up.
Gas is $5 a gallon. Oh, man. But my biggest pro tip is whenever you can, remember to talk to people.
Yeah, makes sense.
I do not remember an episode of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show where Mario and Luigi guide a bunch of mushroom people out of slavery through the desert and then part a pasta Red Sea with a magical question mark staff.
Wait, what? What is that a reference to?
The actual clip from a show. Just on Twitter, checking our Twitter feed.
Gotcha. Oh, there is. She does have a quest for me. Give me your quest. Oh, he has a quest for me.
That's how this works, is they alternate who comes out every time.
Gotcha. Hey, bud. What info? Then bring me a Ben Franklin or two. Do I literally have to find $100 bill for him?
No, you just give him $100.
Well, he didn't give me the option to.
I think you now have the quest, so now you have to pull in and pull out 2 more times. Game design.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Where do you get off trying that line? If you want to chat me up, it'll take a lot more than that. Does she also require money from me?
No, I just talked to her, I think, if she want. And did you try actually talking to her?
Yeah.
Oh, what did she say?
She said information, you'll have to give me more than that or something. Oh, it's her again. They're not alternating.
Huh. Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
I like that in their world, there's just like FYM is just like driving in and out of their gas station. Yeah, information, where do you get off trying that line? If you want to chat me up, it'll take a lot more than that. That's what she says.
Oh, okay, so I don't think she gets a quest until like a while. It's just her husband has a quest where you just keep bringing him $100 and he'll keep telling you stuff about town.
Gotcha. Well, let's try it one more time.
Yeah, I was so sure it was supposed to be him and then her, him and then her. There we go.
I mean, it's funnier if it just rolls a dice every time.
He looks like a shitty Tekken character.
I could see that. No, he wouldn't let me give him the money.
Okay, I remember what his thing is you go to fill her up, and then he'll have an option to buy information for $100.
Gotcha. Okay, well, we'll do that another time.
Bye, guy.
Pulled in and out of the gas station enough for one day. I use 2% of my gas pulling in and out of the gas station.
What a day.
Zach, picking up from where we left off, to recap, the movie was the 4th sequel in a series that started in 1978. That's right, Zach. It was Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Lex Luthor was back. It was played by Gene Hackman. That alone made it a must for all us fans. I don't remember much more about it, though. I'm sure there was more trivia about it. Still forget 4. Richard Donner directed 1 and 2. Now those 2 were great movies. Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman. Actually, Zach, I've got a confession to make.
What?
Promise not to tell anyone because I'd be really embarrassed. I actually like the first 2 Superman movies more than the first 2 Star Wars movies.
I think John Williams did a better job of the theme song for Superman. But whenever I try to hum it always turns into the Star Wars song somewhere along the way.
I know it's strange, Zach. I know. So, Zach, which Richard Donner film do you like the best?
No need to hurry. Take some time to think it over.
I checked and there's no time limit stuff. If you miss a thing for a day, you just sleep and do it the next day.
Cool.
And I guess something I didn't know is if you miss missions in a chapter, you can go back to chapters to pick up missions.
Okay.
But what happens is if it's once you go back to start a chapter, you have to then play through the whole chapter.
Gotcha.
Without saving. But chapters can be chapters are usually really short if you're just speedlining through them, so it's not a huge problem.
Makes sense.
Where are we at right now?
We're
the diner.
at the diner.
Maybe they got a quest.
I'm gonna pause to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll go and check out the diner.
Sounds good. I'll be here talking to no one.
Right back.
I'll just read weird Twitter facts out loud to people.
Sounds good.
Alright, so what are we learning about today? The oldest man alive right now is a Puerto Rican man who is 112 years old. What else we got? Got a bunch of nice art. Yeah, they announced that Ghost of Tsushima is getting a director's cut, and I'm like, but why? Yeah, Rob's. Oh, it's getting a whole nother island? Damn it. I'm jealous that I've played the game already because I am not going to play that all the way through again. Let's see. Anything else cool happening? No, that's about it. Oh, Britney Spears, your life is crazy. I no longer envy your fame. Oh, that's nice of the Tour de France to... Boom, got him.
I'm back.
The Tour de France is not going to sue that lady into oblivion.
Oh, they're not?
Yeah, they withdrew their thing.
Well, yeah, I guess that's probably for the best. Will they ever get to play that island? What's Will talking about?
Oh, they're releasing a director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima, and is going to have a whole nother island expansion.
Gotcha. Okay. Time to...
I'll just wait until Will finally buys us a PS5, and then I'll pick it up and play it again.
Yeah.
So we can finally play Demon Souls. Something's in the kitchen.
Yeah. Let me in your kitchen.
I'm Francis York Morgang.
Hey, I'm working here.
Oh, shit.
You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
I can and I will.
Then
This
perhaps
is
you
the
would give me your
guy.
permission to enter.
Oh, it's Nick.
Get the hell out of here.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary.
Snap.
Let's leave him in his.
Does that mean I need to sneak in here to get the blue thing?
Maybe try that.
Well, I was saying like at night or something. I got the A&G diner menu card.
I mean, like, actually just try sneaking in. I don't know if that would do anything.
Okay, yeah, we'll give it a shot. Save real quick.
Gotta save scum this stealth attempt.
Yep. Let's grab this blue over here.
Probably
the card. I got the coffee card. Ba 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 da da. Nope.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's.
All right, guy. So I need to lure him out somehow.
Shoot him with your gun.
Is there another blue thing in here now? Yeah, no. Oh, wait, that's fun. I don't need to save again.
You just walk into his thing holding a pipe.
Yeah.
What you gonna do about it? I'm glad they removed the needing to go to bathroom mechanic.
Was that in it?
I believe that was a planned thing when I heard people talking about this before. Like, it was going to have a lot more simulator elements.
Gotcha. That would be kind of funny, though. Or if there's any interesting pictures on the wall. It doesn't really seem like it. It's not as good as the grocery store.
Nope. The milk barn is the king.
Oh, that door I could speed run at.
Nice. Not to worry about dropping any spoilers or anything for anyone listening, but are you guys watching Loki at all?
Nope.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, we go to the gun store.
It's closed.
Damn it.
When we talked to them, this was like Trevor had commented on how he's got weird hours, because he said it's open from 20 to 6. So basically from like 8 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Huh.
Yeah.
Night guns. Oh god.
I went to see every Richard Donner movie on the day they premiered. Every single one. Goonies, Lost Boys, the Lethal Weapon series, but my favorite has to
I've
be Lady
seen
Hawk.
all of those movies.
That was back in 1985.
I don't think I've seen any
Same
of
year
them.
as Goonies.
I have not seen Lady Hawk,
really
though.
shine in that one.
Yeah.
More than anything, it's the story setting that was really good. A love story about a cursed knight that changes into a wolf at night, and a cursed maiden that changes into a hawk during the day. Very romantic. Don't you think so, Zach? They can only be together at dusk, right between day and night.
This
Together
house
as
is
humans for
open.
only a brief moment. Perfect setting for a fantasy movie.
So I can steal their mail and then go touch all
I
their
just
shit.
had a thought, Zach. I really
Sounds
like those
like
movies.
a great
that
idea to
change
drive
me.
right over their lawn.
Can you
Yep.
tell- Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take
It's
a
nice
walk
that he's
around
letting
here.
me pick up chats with Zach again now.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? Well, the gallery closes at 1700, but there's no real reason to hurry. We need to pace ourselves for an investigation
Can't
like
even take
this.
the bullets from their mailbox.
Need to start using that submachine gun, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, is this that crazy sad lady's house?
It's Quint's house.
Oh.
And then this must be his girlfriend, who I didn't get to meet before.
Anna,
I know, I think that's
where
the
are
mom.
you going? Don't leave me.
Oh, yep.
Because remember, he said his girlfriend's name is Becky.
Yeah.
And you met Becky in the dream.
Yep,
You there.
you're right.
Do you know where Anna is?
She
Anna.
did.
My dear Anna.
Zach, let's do this later. I don't think we'll get anything out of her like this.
Hey, Quint. What is going on with this window?
The spook time cometh.
The spook time cometh indeed. Let's see. I am gonna steal your shit, Sally. Free stabilizer.
Nice. Got a stabilizer.
What books are you reading? You're reading Rude Awakenings. At first I just read that as rude. Go in her closet. Large number of dresses, not surprising with 2 women living here. Check on upstairs.
That lady now is a side quest. Can you try talking to her again?
Yeah, we'll give it a shot when we go downstairs. Oh, that she's like down there crying, and I'm up here like slam-a-jamming around through the doors.
Well, if she's not using the doors, who else is gonna?
Fair point.
I'd like to ask you some questions about Anna.
Anna. Oh, why did she have to die? She was so happy, so full of life, Anna. She loved that dress in the picture so much. She looked so pretty in it, but now she won't be able to wear it again. Yes, that dress. I can't find that dress anywhere.
That dress?
Her dress. Where is it? Without it, She looked so pretty when she wore it for prom.
Welcome
She was
back,
the
Trevor.
prettiest girl in town that night. So why did she? Where's that dress? Where?
So I guess I gotta find a prom dress.
I don't think we'll get much more out of her like
been
this. Maybe
running
if we
around
find the
town
dress and bring it to
exploring.
her, she'll calm down enough to talk.
I believe you just have to look around her house.
Alright. Would make sense if it was in that room with all the dresses in it. For example, right here.
One
Haha.
would think you'd find a dress in a closet, but there's too many here.
It's too many
We
dresses.
need to find out what kind of dress we're looking for first.
A prom dress. I have to figure out which kind of dress. So I guess maybe I need to like figure out how to get to Anna's room so I can find pictures of
I
her.
think you have to find a picture first.
Seems like the room would be the locked door, unless. Oh,
Look, Zach. It's a picture taken during her prom night. There are no other pictures of Anna in a dress. This blue dress here, then, must be the one Sally is looking for. She does look like a goddess. Sally was right. She sure is pretty. That smile would make any man turn to butter.
Okay, so we found the picture. Now to find the dress.
Zach, this is it. This is the
She
same
did
dress
not look
as the
very
one in the
hard
prom
for the
picture.
dress, did
Let's
she?
take it to Sally.
I think we've really done too much since you were gone.
Yeah.
We backed in and out of a gas station like 12 times.
We did do that. I did find the dress.
This is it. The dress.
This is
Anna's
the dress.
She's
Anna.
losing her goddamn mind.
She really is.
Anna.
Sally, we found the dress. So please tell me more about Anna.
She was such a good girl. She was the most beautiful girl in town, with pretty blonde hair. Everyone around her just loved her.
On the night of the murder, was Anna at home?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
That day, the day she died, I stayed over at a friend's place. If only I'd been here, Anna might not
this
have
game just
gone.
has
Where did you
primo
stay that
animation,
night?
Trevor.
I was.
It really does.
So, in other words, you have no idea what Anna was up to that night.
That's wrong. She wasn't the kind of girl that would walk around at night. She was always dancing under the sun. Yes, under the pouring sunshine.
It really bothers me that the exclamation points are tilted.
Yeah.
Zach, look. A key fell from Anna's dress. Maybe we can use this to get into Anna's room.
Sorry, Sally, but we're going to have to take a look in there.
I got Anna's key.
Pretty sure you don't have a warrant, so you can't just fuck around in her house, but...
I mean, who's gonna stop me? Her? She's down here just fucking chucking all of her marbles everywhere.
Goodbye, her marbles.
Let's check it out.
We're in.
I got the Anna's dress card.
Wait, how are the, like, boob parts of the dress, like, filled in that picture?
That's just how dresses do.
Have I ever worn a dress? No. Having never worn a dress, I don't know how that works. Man, they use one of those Civil War era cameras to take that picture.
Yeah. It is also just an enormous picture to have of yourself. Wait, why am I pulling my gun out?
Is you're gonna shoot this diary?
She was at an age that craves excitement.
Oh man, she's got multi-bars.
Yeah.
Or body bars? Don't sniff
Doesn't matter
her
what
things.
town you're from.
York.
Girls will be girls.
You know, Zach, in this wonderful country of ours,
what?
There are no good old-fashioned towns left. None at all.
There never were any good old-fashioned towns.
Day 1. Today is the day of the ceremony, and I'm a little nervous about it. Day 2. The first time he used it on me, it was so amazing. So exhilarating. Day 3. He doesn't let anything slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Day 4. Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. So that's the last page written. It's very interesting. You can learn a lot from a diary.
So we have this unnamed he, Becky, and this delivery man Q.
Oh man, do you think it's
Zach,
John
this could be more
Delancey?
interesting than I thought.
Oh, for a second I was like, no one's named that, but no. He's too busy fucking with Jean-Luc.
I mean, he also fucked with Captain Janeway.
I don't remember any. I didn't really watch that many episodes. I don't remember Q being in that one. Oh, you can shave in Anna's bathroom.
Let's do it. There are multiple Q episodes of Voyager.
Oh, I believe you. I'm just saying I don't remember ever seeing any. Really, the only one I super remember is the one where the Dr. Hologram gets in 7 of 9's body and just eats 3 full New York style cheesecakes.
My Star Trek podcast, they always call him Doc Holloday.
Ah.
I find it amusing.
So it does seem like we're going to need to go to the darts bar.
Yeah.
Quentin, you fuck! Good. No one stole your police SUV that you parked on the lawn. Now your grass is just like your daughter.
Smashed. Or dead.
Just dead. But... oh man, is this house open?
Let's find out.
I don't remember this house at all.
Doesn't look like I can get in. The gate's covered with barbed wire. No way through here.
Is that a dog in the road?
I got in my car too fast.
That's fine.
We could go do a ghost hunt.
Sounds good to me.
Or I could just get lost in nowhere.
Yeah, because I remember getting lost driving in like a big open field for like an hour, and I was like, oh my god, where do I go?
Zach, picking up from where we left off, I went to see every Richard Donner movie on the day they premiered. Every single one. Goonies, Lost Boys, the Lethal Weapon series.
I wanted to see if I could flip
to be
the
Lady
SUV.
Hawk. That was back in 1985. Same year as Goonies. Both Rutger Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer really shine in that one. But more than anything, it's the story setting that was really good. A love story about a cursed knight that changes into a wolf at night, and a cursed maiden that changes into a hawk during the day. Very romantic. Don't you think so, Zach? They can only be together at dusk, right between
Stop
day
at liquor
and
on the way.
together as humans for only a brief moment. Perfect setting for a fantasy movie.
Oh
I just
man,
had a
if you
thought,
want
Zach.
to order a
I
PS5
really like
from
those movies that
GameStop, you have to join their subscription service.
That's right, Zach.
Well, I will never get a
Stasia
PS5
Kinski
from
in the lead
GameStop
role.
because I could never
That was
give
a
them my
fantastic
information. Because if I
They're gonna be
do,
like,
I'll
"Yo,
have to
wait a
buy
minute.
Colonial
We'll finish this later.
Marines. Which I
Again.
guess I already have bought now. But I paid $5 instead of $60. No, liquor is closed. Just rammed the shit out of that car. Are there like actually trains that run on the train tracks?
So positive there aren't.
Yeah, I want to find another squirrel. I think this might be our ghost tunnel. Oh, there is a train.
Yes.
Alright, ghost tunnel. What do you got for me?
think this is like a combat wave thing, if I remember right, but I don't really remember.
Yeah, we'll find out. Famous paranormal place they talked about. Maybe I should give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
Yep. Why not use up some of your ammo for your SMG?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can. I figured maybe it would get like more intense as we go, so I should start with the pistol.
Follow your dreams.
Nice shot. Yes, yes.
You don't stand a chance against me, Zambos.
Great. Nice shot.
I'm already getting more bullets. What's this? Steel pipe.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Gunning him down.
Yep.
Bullseye. Nice shot.
It's trying to sneak up on me to grab my wiener.
They'll grab something if they get you head on.
Is this all of them? I was expecting something more.
This is definitely a game where don't expect a whole lot a lot of the time. It's a very low budget game.
Fair enough, but I mean, I figured they could have put in more than 5 zombies.
No. Well, how many people do you think died in this tunnel?
Shouldn't go any further. Let's go somewhere else, Zach. No problem, or let's stay together.
I have no idea. Well, that just seems like it put you back in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, can you go through the door?
Oh. There we go.
So I was like, I thought this was like multiple waves, but
Great.
Now I see.
You should have just shot the barrel.
Yes. Amazing. Nice shot. Nice shot. Great.
I really do love that they see me and immediately
Great.
turn around.
Nice shot.
They got a crab walk at you or whatever.
Yep. Oh, are you still alive? Nope.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Bullseye.
Oh. He teleported on me.
Great. Amazing.
Got him. Do I just keep going through this door? Oh, now they have pitchforks.
Yes. Yes.
Oh shit, and that one has a $370 shovel.
on the radio.
Bullseye. Nice shot.
You dropped your expensive shovel, idiot.
Yes. Bullseye. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Got him. I'm now full up on him. Let's throw away a pipe or something so that I can grab a golf club. What? Threw shit away so that I could take that.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Bullseye. Great. Bullseye.
Pickaxe Chan. Pickaxe Chan goes to the toolbox.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Free shovel.
Yep. I'm a millionaire. So do I just like keep doing this forever, or is there a point where I've won?
Yes. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Do you know
Great,
what the name
great.
of the mission you're on is?
Yes. Bullseye.
Wait, that guy just died randomly for no reason. It's the one with the tunnel.
Bullseye. Great. Nice shot. Nice shot. Amazing. Yes. Nice shot.
Let's see if I can figure out.
How many stages? You have to go like through 5 or 6 rooms.
Okay, we should be pretty close.
Great. Bullseye.
I wish I could pick stuff up without having to see this animation every time.
Nice shot. Bullseye. Nice shot. Yes.
Just too good at the game. Free flare.
You're pretty much the best.
Nope. Well, that looks like it's the end.
I think you're going to be pretty happy with this.
Alright. Some
There you
machine guns
go.
don't break, do they?
Well, you notice how that one was in red?
Yeah.
Try to go back to where a toolbox would be.
Oh. Is that an infinity submachine gun?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Well, if it is, that's definitely worth.
There's a good chance that's an infinity submachine gun.
Nice.
So like I said, this game's difficulty is not a thing.
Yeah, that is definitely true. Hey, we did it. We are ghost hunters. I guess it's just there if I want to redo it now.
Yep. So now you can't really use this tunnel.
R.I.P. in peace, Ghost Tunnel.
Oh man, your tank's almost halfway out.
Yep.
I can't remember. I think like I just put away my handgun at that point and just only used the infinity submachine gun.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
Right, Cat People. About a woman who turns into a leopard when she falls in love and then eats the person she loves. I thought it was romantic. Real romance right there, Zach.
I have a weird sense of romance.
Casting
FYN.
her made that movie a success. Malcolm McDowell as her brother was also a good call. He's like a panther even without any of that special Hollywood makeup. Now the name Malcolm McDowell rings another bell. You know the movie I'm talking about, right, Zach? Don't tell me you're thinking about Clockwork Orange. Malcolm McDowell, come on, it's pretty obvious. Blue Thunder. Came out in 1983. It was directed by John Bass. Malcolm plays the bad guy in that one. He just totally outshines the hero, Roy Scheider. At least I think so. I have to say, not many people agree with me about Blue Thunder.
Zach, if you disagree with any of my opinions about movies, just come out and speak your mind, okay? Just speak your mind.
Oh, man. Man, we fucked around and honestly still would have time to, like, make it to the, thing, wouldn't we?
For sure.
Let's do it after we gas it. We'll pay our bet some money.
Yeah, because I believe that's how it works.
Ooh, that noise. Here's
Spit around your car. There it is.
$100, you fuck.
Jack, here's the Ben Franklin you wanted.
Give it to me.
Jack at Heaven and Hell Gas wants $100 bills. Hey, don't we all? However, if you give him more than 1,000, he'll supposedly give you some really big info for the investigation.
Hey there, Benjamin. I wanted to talk to you. Have you heard this yet? I'll tell you another
What?
one.
That was too
when
fast.
I see you again.
Did you hit any buttons?
Nope. That's just all the time I got to read that secret.
Zach, did you see that?
I guess I'll
It was
just
as
have
if we weren't
to
here.
I wonder what that was all about.
pause
Does
it
it make
when
sense
I'm
to you?
watching the VOD back at 2
It
times
said
speed.
something about like you can get a better dart gun for the dart game.
Oh.
So yeah, you
Sell me
gotta
gas.
give him that money 10 times. Oh, there's also Agent Honor on the ground.
I saw that.
Huh?
Hey there.
I feel like you can always guarantee it'll be him if you just walk there without being in your car.
Well, it's fine. I figure we'll just like give him one every time we go by or something. I don't really want to
if
like.
you saw, you can't do it at all during Chapter 5, which is the upcoming chapter.
Wait, we're on Chapter 2.
Oh, we are? I thought we were on 4.
No.
Never mind. Well, you have until the end of Chapter 4 to give him the money.
Gotcha. Also stop by the milk barn while we're over here. I feel like we should grab some food. I'm gonna eat a whole country ham.
Country ham.
We'll eat country ham together someday, bud.
Yay! Do you have any, like, family-style restaurants around where you guys live?
I have no idea.
Fair enough. I feel like Minneapolis area has to have, like, one at least.
I would think so. Can I go back
I wonder what food Keith sells.
Oh, Kaysen's hanging out. Hey, Kaysen.
Hey, York.
The husband comes home back after it's Christmas Eve. He's been lonely, so before long he and the missus get down to a little leaven. Well, it was going to be passionate, right? It's been 2 weeks, and this is the most holy of holy nights. Anyway, their cries of celebration ring throughout the neighborhood. This doesn't go down well with their next-door neighbors. The neighbor storms over to their house with a shotgun in hand. He's banging on the door, and then he shouts, "Don't you get enough of that night after night after night?" I don't get the joke. Do you get the joke?
I think the joke is that the wife is cheating on the husband.
Oh.
Because he says he only gets to have sex every 2 weeks,
Hey,
with the
bro.
neighbors saying they're having sex loudly every night.
That makes sense. Not a great joke, but you did your best, Caden.
Ooh, he's got a new suit.
Oh, he does. Hell yeah. Of course I'm gonna buy a deep blue suit. Wait. Oh, did I just buy 2 deep blue suits? Or have I
No,
bought
you kept
none?
saying no both times.
There we go. I thought I was... I'm dumb.
Just both times the orc's like, let me see that suit. Let me see it again.
Let's get a couple of cigarettes just to have some in case we need them.
I think you have max cigarettes now. You have 20 of 20.
Where does it say how many I have?
Well, you had 20 when you smoked your first pack.
Okay.
Because you come to the town with a full thing of them.
Gotcha.
And then you picked one up after you smoked 2 of them, and then you just bought another one.
Gotcha.
Where's that ham? That cheese is only $22.
Yeah, I mean, we got a discount here.
Oh, that's true, but I don't think that would bring it down from $100. Oh, cherry pie, we gotta get that if we're doing Twin Peaks.
I did it. I got the cherry pie. He does not have the country ham. Only the lady whose name I don't remember has the country ham.
Miss Ingram. I don't remember what her first name is, but she might not be here right now.
Damn it.
You had one chance at ham and you squandered it.
One chance at ham. I couldn't do it. I was trying to do like a one chance, do not miss your... one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. That's what it was, wasn't it? One shot, do not miss your chance to ham. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, ma'am. I did it.
Yep. You did it. Now steal Kaysen's truck.
Can I?
No. Because your master key only works on police cars. I would find it a little suspicious that York would go like, hey, you grow red saplings, do you use these red seeds, Kaysen?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we can pretty safely rule out Kaysen as the Raincoat Man.
Why? Because he's fat. Fat people can kill people too.
I mean, I'm just saying, unless he's like wearing like a sumo suit all of the time and then taking it off when he gets in the raincoat, he's not the Raincoat Man.
Why? What if he's a fat guy who puts on a thin suit?
Says that he's just like really girdling the shit out of himself.
Just a full-bodied corset.
Oh man, that'd be a lot of corset. You know what though? Maybe he does have a sumo suit on it, but it's not full of air. That's where he's hiding all the extra saplings.
That's how he pulled it out of his butt that last time.
Yep.
He's all going home to his wife. Where's my sumo suit? Imagine I said that as Samuel Jackson. It'll be way funnier. Whoa. Whoa. Oh,
I'm
God.
really good at driving.
This is like when we were driving around Minneapolis. We're getting chicken.
You're never gonna let me drive again, are you?
What? I mean, I think the issue was the car more than your driving. So, yeah, I would totally. You drove me all the time in high school, and you were good at it.
Yeah.
So I think it was just the car always kind of slightly vibrating that really just gave me the motion sickness.
Agent made it here all by himself.
George, Emily, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm going to talk to Diane alone. You two just wait out here.
What the hell are you saying?
Thanks for meeting me
I know,
here.
it's
Stay
very
outside.
rude. I know. But also very important. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things. And I'd appreciate your
Just found an
understanding.
infinite submachine gun, so don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
But go on then. You're not gonna listen to us anyway, are you?
Nope.
You're starting to understand me, George. Well then, Zach. Let's go and meet Lady Diane.
I remember really liking the sheriff guy in Twin Peaks.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Honestly, all of the characters in Twin Peaks are pretty cool. Or very villainous. One of the two.
I hope you're ready to drink cans of tomato sauce.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Hello?
I'll drink cans of tomato sauce instead of ranch.
No reply.
Oh.
Let's take a look around then, Zach.
Especially if I can do just like pasta sauce. So that
Your
looks
suit
like
really
pork
matches
rest 'cause
the
it's
aesthetic
red.
of this house.
It kind of does. I picked the right one for today. Let's observe this thing. It's at least 5 meters tall. Pretty big for an objet d'art. Pointy branches, razor-sharp leaves. Good taste on the curator's part. Greeting us with such a cool and sharp setup. Right, Zach?
Now, what does objet d'art mean? I mean, it seems like it means art object, but like, does
That's
that
what
have
it
a
means,
specific?
yeah. It's just a fancy word for art object.
Oh, okay. Hey, Olivia.
Looking at paintings of
Gonna
trees.
show you my guns.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes. Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Well,
Ratings.
no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something.
Did you say
She said
treatings?
trees, not paintings
Said
of trees.
traitings.
Oh,
She
traintings.
doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
Is that other word like an actual word?
No, I thought you were doing like a bit, like instead of saying greetings, you would say treatings. Because this is
That's
a tree
funnier.
art museum.
You've out-joked me again, you son of a bitch.
I got Olivia's memo. Can I read it? I got key to the gallery. How can I see Olivia's memo? Is it here? It's in his diary. Olivia's memo. A. Tree at sunset. B. Red leaves. C. Dancing butterflies. Pass to the office. Number of red trees from the special exhibition room. Olivia must have dropped this note. Zach, can you make any sense out of this? So, tree at sunset. Red leaves. Dancing red butterflies. Pass to the office. Number of red trees. So I'm looking for a painting with all of those features, maybe?
Maybe.
So these are trees at sunset, but there's no no dancing butterflies. Oh, that's a save spot. It's been a while since we've saved, though. Well, doesn't seem like there's anything up here. You know what? This is a really weird architectural design. Do you have like double stairs up to a balcony to just a hallway?
It's a really nice hallway.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm in. This seems like a place that will be a dungeon. Foggy forest, likely an actual view from somewhere in town. Is this purple fog intentional? Quite interesting. This shouldn't be a problem. Weird. This is like honestly a really cool museum. Painting used to be displayed here. The title reads Red red butterflies frolicking. The painting itself is nowhere to be seen. Autumn Leaves, a beautiful painting depicting 4 trees in their reddish splendor. Right, what did that say? Can't leave now. Oh, so that's the exit.
Didn't the note mention butterflies and red trees?
Yeah. Were there butterflies in that one, though?
What I'm wondering if it's maybe you have to touch a number of touch paintings in order. I don't know really.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm kind of just like trying to get the lay of the land and see if I can figure it out.
Makes sense.
Because I'm thinking what it is that there's like a code that I'm supposed to figure out. Yep. There's 3 spots there, so I think what I'm supposed to do
something is still missing.
Is find the 3 paintings that are described by those clues. So let me look again.
And then count the number of objects.
I need to count the number of red trees that are in them. So I'm going to write this down. So we've got trees at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies. Past the office's number of red trees from the special exhibition room. Okay. So, dancing red butterflies, I think, is the painting that's missing. So we'll probably have to find that somewhere else.
Makes sense.
This one is red leaves, maybe? Let me observe it and see. Yep, autumn leaves. A beautiful painting depicting 4 trees in their reddish splendor. So let's call that 4. And let's go back and find trees at sunset. Not that one, that's trees in fog. I think trees in sunset is the one that Olivia was looking at. Unless there's another trees at sunset. Trees at twilight. A beautiful painting of 6 trees in sunset glow.
Such beautiful tweez.
Are you making fun of my talking?
You know it. It's what I live to do. And because I've never made a mistake with my words.
Yeah.
You gotta creep up on the picture.
Yep. That's the secret to looking at art. You
don't want to startle it.
Mm-hmm. So let's see if she put the butterfly painting down here in the basement. The objet de basement.
What do those words mean?
The art basement. Oh, I got a thing I can turn on. What is this?
Okay. I think it's it'll come out. There'll be things inside of them.
things like a painting of butterflies.
I helped.
Red butterflies frolicking. Frolicking. I'm doing real good at words. A large tree and red butterflies. It almost looks as if it's burning. So this has Uno tree.
Uno árboles.
We have chips and salsa de arbol.
What?
That's a salsa de arbol. Salsa of the tree.
I need to look this up.
6,
like the fruit salsa?
4, 1. I think it's like a spicy salsa.
Oh, arbol spelled that way means arbol chili. It doesn't have to do with trees.
It definitely has to do with trees. Don't lie to me.
Okay, it now has to do with trees. I really like arbol chilies.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish.
Oh,
the FBI agent, right?
Sure is.
Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Diane Ames, art gallery owner.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. But one other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate. You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
Sexy.
I'll be frank. Right now, you are not a suspect.
Gonna go back outside. Like, how was it? I almost got laid. And then he just posts up for a high five to Emily.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
He's just like, but I showed you my back.
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
Goodbye, thought. Oh man, that's not even enough to buy a shovel.
Man, I gotta get my hands on this legend worm.
That's another side quest reward. I think it's an infinite worm.
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go
Oh
with
man,
Emily
Wheel
to
of
the
Long
AMG
Dark
diner.
is like a 40-hour game.
Okay then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to
Keep him busy
2100.
for a while.
Just as we suspected.
Yeah.
Diane is the key to this case. I have a feeling she will lead us right to the criminal.
A little story about Zach and Diane.
Kaysen.
Kaysen's here
Looks
too.
like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
Hey, Emily.
We all know he fucks.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely fucks. Let's get to the diner. We need to talk with Nick and Olivia ASAP as possible.
But first, you have to get money out of the ATM machine.
Do I?
Using
Emily,
your
do you know a
PIN
man
number.
named Forrest Kaysen?
Kaysen? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to
don't
know more
understand.
about him. What does he do when he comes to town?
He's a salesman, so I guess he
Because what was the
sells
thing
things.
you just said?
Maybe he comes on vacation.
I
we haven't
don't
seen
remember.
many tourists recently, but he comes
I
pretty
never
often.
listened to
Is that all?
myself.
Okay, you
now
said
that you mention
ASAP as possible.
He seems quite friendly with the Ingrams.
Okay.
With Isaac and Isaiah.
And then what did I
Maybe you
say?
should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
I need to stop at an ATM with a PIN number?
I said go to the ATM machine with your PIN number.
Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Well, the long dark says for main plus extra is 42 hours. Not even for completionist. The completionist of numbers in the 80s.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive.
Oh my god,
Women
you're
are
going
very
so fast.
adaptable.
No,
Or at
it's
least
not like
driving
that,
so
actually.
erratically with this person.
George is hard-headed, sure, but he's also a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of the rural sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the
Thank
city.
you, William.
Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and Anna? Were you two close?
No, not close, really.
Today
I
I
don't seem to
am
have
the
much in
joke
common
assassin.
with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't have much interest
We all
in
go
any of
take
those
turns.
things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading. Let's concentrate on driving.
Sad I
instead.
haven't been able to get any jokes that made you really groan.
I believe in you.
That joke after, or that groan after 2 Chains was the best. Chew Chains, I mean.
You said the words. I have the right of way, asshole. I was on the sidewalk.
Yep. That's how it works.
I wonder why it's leading you still towards the bridge.
I don't know.
Not the bridge, the tunnel. Maybe you would just have that set as like an active quest thing.
Maybe. This game has many mysteries.
It really does. Fortunately, it doesn't have Martin Mysteries.
What's Martin Mysteries?
It was like it was a TV show. I think it was by Dick. That was going like in the early mid 2000s.
By Dick?
Like the people who did like the old Street Fighter American cartoon. Like it's DIC, but everyone just calls it Dick now.
Gotcha. I don't think I ever watched the American Street Fighter cartoon.
Good.
Because it's really good.
It's Bison. It is a thing that like got turned into like early memes.
Gotcha. Man, maybe now we'll be able to go in the kitchen.
just threatening him with your infinite use machine gun.
Yeah, do it. I wouldn't fuck with somebody who had an infinite machine gun.
Man, I'm trying to think of how I would make money with an infinite machine gun. And I'm trying to think of how I could convert the like how I could sell the spent bullets and casings.
Maybe you could take up as like a miner, but instead of like a drill or something, you just machine gun the shit out of everything.
Maybe.
The A and G Diner. Wonder what the A and G stand for. Any ideas,
I
Emily?
don't know why. I want to say skyline.
Nope, I don't know either.
Air and gravity, perhaps?
Oh no, it was
Access
the
and
double R
games.
diner.
Yeah.
So
Who
it's
knows?
2 R's and then
Is
this
it
one
important
is
to
A
know?
and G.
I mean, why don't you just ask Nick?
Oh, I will. But first, I need to eat. Wonder what's good here.
Go catch yourself
Welcome,
some
Mr.
catfish,
Agent.
boy.
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for
The
today.
one thing we didn't
And
catch
some
when we were
fresh
fishing was a fish.
Our special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Ah, yeah.
Emily, you eat something too. It'll be on the
I
FBI.
love open-faced turkey
Okay then, I'll go all out. I'll have the
Well.
T-bone steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
Olivia's laughing.
At how poor Emily is.
Nick and
What the
Val,
fuck? Are you eating a turkey and gravy sandwich with your hands, you animal?
is it widely known that they go drinking together, just the two of
Is
them?
that not what you're supposed to
To
do?
be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I
that
moved
makes
here, I
sense.
was still in
Well, I
high
didn't
school.
expect
and I
you to
kept
do
wearing
that.
the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young.
Well, no,
back
but
then.
since
And before I knew it, there
York
were
is eating
rumors
it
all
with
over
his
the
hands,
school.
like his hands would be
She'll
all
screw
wet.
anyone. That's what they said.
Unless
Totally
they're using
unfounded,
a
of
voice
course.
maker.
Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk
sandwich.
rocker when I was in high school.
Laying it on the table.
This look.
You? A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side, even when I had good grades. People rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
Even still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
Those people were younger in the past, York.
Look at you.
Oh, this animation is great.
I know.
Dressed in uniform, eating a steak for lunch. Okay, back to
Do you guys want to make a Deadly
Let's talk to
Premonition
Nick.
game?
I really do.
I think we can do it. I don't think I would even know how to make a game like this, as far as like making it so it feels like Deadly Premonition. Bum rush the cafe. Oh wait, there's not a blue thing anymore.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a
I
chef's
can,
kitchen.
and you better put that fucking blue thing
And
back.
perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No, get the hell out of here.
I still can't come in.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
Okay,
Remember-
well, didn't I come here to talk to him? He's gotta talk
Yeah, you
through the
talk him
window.
through the window. Oh, never mind, it's still there, but it's not blue. It's just a thing to look at. Yeah, it's not blue anymore. You just look at it.
Could you tell us what you were doing the night Anna was killed?
Killing Anna.
I was.
I
at the
mean,
bar
making
with
dinner.
Diane. What did you two talk about, Nick? Rembrandt and Turner. Is that a problem? No, no problem.
I don't know, Turner.
Yeah, I don't either. If you think Diane did it, you're wrong. No, that's not it. Oh, so it's me you're after, isn't it? You're wrong again. So much for the FBI, huh? That isn't the case either, Nick. I think there's something both of you are hiding. You can tell when people are hiding something by their reactions. Eye, tongue, and hand movements, sweat, dry lips, neck angles, and such.
Look at their tongues.
I'm working here. If you aren't ordering anything, get out.
Forgot to ask, bro, did you get a fresh new haircut?
I mean, I cut it a couple days ago myself.
Well, have you cut it since the last time you were on camera?
I think I cut it on Monday.
Oh, my bad for not noticing on Tuesday.
That's fine. Yeah, we got all we're gonna get from Nick.
I can't believe Portland was like one of the hottest places on Earth like last week.
Yeah. Everywhere's just heating up.
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia,
Only
if
there
that's
was
okay.
Something we could do as a
Yes.
species.
Well,
But
so
there
long as it
isn't.
doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing
I'm
on the
hoping
night
we
of the
just
murder?
have a lot more people work from home
I was
now.
here in the diner.
That
Nick
would
said
like
he was going to the
genuinely
bar for a
make
couple
big
of drinks.
difference.
Does he go to the bar often? Leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband is well versed in the arts then, I take it.
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time. One more thing, Olivia. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right. And
The intensity of jazz.
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Surely you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art
Oh, I
gallery.
was thinking
then.
of that. I like turtles, kid.
I
like
think you went to the
trees.
gallery not to see trees, but to see
He's
Diane.
just dressed like a zombie.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't want to answer?
Oh
Perhaps this
man,
isn't
you
the
clue
right
solved her.
place to ask.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the
Speaking
parking
of
lot.
clues, did you see the
I'll wait for you
new Ace
there for
Attorney
an hour after
trilogy
we
that's
close up.
coming
I did,
to the
yeah.
west?
I still need to finish the third game. Or to start it even. But
They close at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
just isn't enough time to play all the games I want to play.
Word. That is a weird hot dog. Like, it's like sort of a Chicago dog, but not.
Yeah.
I think this game has both green tomatoes and
Agent
fried
York,
green tomatoes.
what do we do now?
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until
I'm
the
gonna go
diner
buy
closes.
guns.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Okay, sounds good.
See you later then.
Wait, are you gonna break in?
Well, I...
presume
No,
she
she
wants
told
to
us
tell
how
us
to get to
something
the
about the encounter
backyard.
they had. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
But I think now we need to wait until a time. Wait until 21. Well,
When is Deadly Premonition VR gonna come out?
The true immersive experience that we need.
You have to tap on your own chest.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, fuck. Let's see how much we lost.
I've never seen that happen before. Does that happen at all often with Switch games?
I don't know if I've seen it with a Switch game. I've seen it with PS4 games before. Switch is feeling a little hot. But yeah, I'm hoping we had an autosave or something.
Previously during the investigation.
F.K.
I had a chat with Diane.
Shit.
She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time.
Okay, so that's not too far
we need
back.
to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the
almost
department
9.
and clear up some paperwork. Go with me to the A&G diner.
Call it a night for now, and I'll redo that shit off screen.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's see who we can raid into.
I think Ataraxis is going.
Is he? Oh.
It's showing on mine.
He's not showing up in my little... Look, because for some reason it doesn't show everybody, so let me...
It says he's playing RE Village.
Let's raid into this brofo. I don't know, that's not brotherfucker? That was terrible, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, Ataraxis, if you hear this in the future at some point. Anyway, so yeah. So were you wanting to do a weekend stream of this?
Yeah, we could do a weekend stream.
All right, so we'll be back at some point during the weekend. We'll keep you updated on the Twitters and the Discords. And then when we come back during the normal week, I'll be playing some Fallout 2 on Monday.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, thank you for everyone who came to hang out. Thank you to Phoenix Ryan for the raid. That was awesome. And
till next time.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I think that's like the first time I've ever seen like a Nintendo system like freak out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Looks like he's playing Mercenaries.
Yep.